All right, let's do it.
All right, cool. Let's get it. Hey, I don't know.
Ow.
God damn, nigga.
Jesus. The frequency on that was insane.
Nigga moving the mic around too damn much.
Does that really hurt that
It
bad?
vibrated my eardrum.
That shit loud.
Okay, my bad, y'all.
Oh, let me pull out my little ring. Put my ring on before we start. No, I'm not married. The little pinky ring.
You think about getting married though?
Fuck no. Married to who? For what?
Bitch, your girlfriend.
Take out a girl.
The fuck are you talking about?
What? Get married for what? Why don't get married for?
I don't know. Go ahead.
Me either. I don't know either. That's why I ain't doing it. That's exactly.
It
what
hasn't even crossed your mind.
No, not at all.
You don't want to get married one day?
No, I don't. That commitment is that's too much of a commitment for me.
You know what's so funny is, and I can start the pod off like this. I don't give a fuck. Jamaree used to be a lover boy. Okay.
Then one bitch did it.
That white girl fucked him up. I was gonna say.
No, it wasn't a white girl. It was the
the
light
girl from
skinned girl.
Seattle.
Yeah.
The pit bull.
Sorry to get on your business.
That's what you call her, a pit bull?
She looked like a pit bull. In the face, she looked like a pit bull now. Now that I ain't with her, and I look back at her, I'm like, damn, she really do look like a dog.
A golden retriever.
No, a pit bull. She look like a pit bull in the
Niggas
face.
is heartbroken. All of a sudden, she not cute no more.
Oh,
nah, bro.
Oh,
You packed your bags. You had your bags packed, bro. I had to scream at you in my fucking living room about what the fuck are you doing going across the fucking country to Seattle to go live with this girl.
Nigga, I would have came back.
Luckily, you didn't even go.
I'm glad I didn't go.
You know it rains a lot there.
Oh, I was cool with that. We live in Florida. It rained a lot.
This nigga Jamaree was
more
ready
there.
to pack his bags to go for some crazy girl. Then she gonna message him talking about what she said.
No. I packed all my bags and I sent my shoes. I got rid of all the shoe boxes, everything.
How long have y'all been dating at that point?
6 months.
Damn.
This is the girl. I keep forgetting.
I remember her.
You met this girl. I walked down the aisle with her.
Yeah.
I be forgetting that part.
I remember that too.
Yeah, that's how it happened. Met her at
6
Eric's
months?
wedding. 6 months.
Sorry, I just realized that. What the fuck?
Sometimes you do crazy things.
Hey.
man, love.
6 months, bro, was ready to.
She was cool. Or so I thought. So I thought she was cool.
6
The
months.
bitch turned out to be crazy. Literally, the bitch was crazy.
Don't call women bitches.
Well, she's a bitch. Fuck that bitch. Actually, she got a kid now.
Could have been yours.
I'm
Might
glad.
be.
I'm actually happy that she had a baby.
Why?
Cause nigga, that's a burden.
Oh, okay.
Fuck them kids.
All right, bro. Hey, welcome to another episode of the Pay Day Out podcast. Do y'all know this is episode 60?
Yes.
Episode 60. We gotta take a shot.
Y'all want to?
Let's do it. Episode 60. I feel like that's worthy of a shot.
Cut.
You want to take a shot of that?
Y'all want to take a shot of this, or y'all want me to actually pour y'all a
Let's
shot?
go ahead. Let's just take it. Just go ahead and do a shot real quick. Let's do a shot.
I started off.
Pause, nigga. Don't look at me while you taking the bottle like that, nigga. Hey, yo. What the fuck? Pause for no reason, but just pause.
God damn.
Nigga, you chug that.
Ooh-wee. That was a weak ass shot. I ain't really take a
Sierra,
shot.
this beat is...
Take it to the head, daddy.
I don't want to take it no more after that.
Bitch, just take the fucking shot. God damn, bro. Episode 60, man. Think about how many.
That came a long way. Episode 60. Remember, y'all niggas used to film with an iPad.
Facts.
No angles.
Came a long way.
Episode 60.
The do you say?
Do say.
Woo!
That shit hit.
Very strong, warm.
Hey, put some hair on your chest.
Bruh. What the fuck was that?
Nigga, that shit like juice. Nigga, that shit ain't nothing.
It's definitely not like juice.
Yeah, you see I had Grey Goose today instead of Tito's because I saw it when I went to Publix the other day. I was like, I was just walking there. I was like, I want something a little different today. I don't know why. And I looked at Grey Goose and I was like, oh, this is actually like full $5 cheaper than the Tito's that I usually get.
Yup.
So I was like, let me just try this.
It is smoother.
It's not bad. It's different. It's cool to mix it up sometimes.
Oh, I still love my Tito's though. But god damn.
I hate vodka. I don't even drink that shit.
I do like drinking brown though. but it just be fucking on my stomach.
And it got a lot of sugar in it.
Yeah, bro. So I don't drink brown. Like I love Crown. Honestly, if
I like water. Sorry, go ahead.
Shut your sober ass up.
facts, if
I had
all
one drink.
if all liquor was created equal, I would drink Hennessy.
Facts.
I swear.
I mean, well, that's why I drink Douce. Douce smoother.
On a regular basis, Hennessy.
If all liquor was created equal and like it didn't bother my stomach or anything like that, I like the taste of Hennessy with some Coke.
You don't
for
like
sure.
Douce and Hennessy taste?
I do like that.
Douce a little bit
That shit
smoother,
makes
and
me
the price is
violent.
about pretty much the
I
same.
feel like Douce is not. You know what it is? The way that Hennessy like makes me feel. I don't know. It like gives me this warm, nice.
anything possible.
It gives me this warm, nice, drunk feeling. I don't know what it is.
I'm violent off Henny.
Okay, I can't say that. I'm not. I don't feel that way.
I
haven't had it in years, mind you. Go ahead.
I be digging in guts, nigga. When I'm off the Hennessy, I ain't gonna lie to you. That shit different. That's what you be on demon time when you're on Hennessy.
Who's got you digging in?
I plead the fifth, but nigga, hey, when I went to Puerto Rico last
Fuck is
year,
going on?
nigga, that's what we was off Hennessy, bro. Put this way, I don't remember falling asleep. Woke up. Damn,
Sound like
I ain't
you on
gonna
Molly or something.
Should I say this shit? Yeah, I'm gonna say this shit. Fuck it. We on the pod, nigga. I woke up with the rubber still on, nigga. Nigga, hey, woke up confused. Nigga, I woke up. I said, the fuck? I said, oh, damn. Nigga looked at the bottle, still had half the bottle. Nigga had to get on the plane to leave. So I just gave it to random black people that I seen. I said, y'all want some Hennessy? All right, we'll take it. Bet. All right, I gotta go. And we went home.
What the fuck?
We was only there for a day.
Oh yeah, this is that trip.
We was only there for a day. So we
that
bought
trip
a
last year.
big ass bottle
Wait,
of
you said
Hennessy.
you woke up with the shit still on?
Yes.
Oh god.
Booty butt ass nigga. Just laying there, nigga. I woke up confused. I'm like, yo, the fuck happened?
You ever fell asleep? You ever fell asleep?
Fell asleep?
You know why you?
I know what you're trying to say.
No.
No.
Nah. Why the fuck? Nigga, that means that shit was trash.
I can't lie. I didn't have the time.
That means the shit was trash. Nigga fell asleep.
I can't lie. I had a moment. It wasn't because it was trash. I think I was trash. I ain't gonna lie. This was years and years ago.
Nigga was not experienced.
Years and years ago, but it happened anyway. This is honestly this kind of leads us to the first topic of the night. Yeah, obviously we all know what happened with Shannon Sharpe. The whole situation. You saw that shit, T?
Yeah. I'm trying to figure out if it was fake or not because he's
That's not
getting
fake.
deals and shit after it, and it just seemed like it was something that was planned.
That was real.
Yeah. Yeah, it was real.
That nigga just lucky he didn't get fired.
And then
on
Paul
ESPN.
Pierce coming out saying like, "Oh, I have strippers on there, blah blah blah, on accident, and then y'all fire me and do all this." But he literally has sex on it, and then he gets a deal off it. That's what makes me think like,
Did you watch the video?
yes,
Okay.
Well,
They're not even the same situation. The Paul Pierce situation versus the Shannon Sharpe situation. First
okay,
of all,
you can just hear in the background.
yeah, Paul Pierce literally got on live with nigga had his phone out with strippers. I think he was smoking weed too, wasn't he? He was smoking a joint like legit, like you see me. This nigga Shannon Sharpe accidentally got on live and somebody heard him clapping cheeks. He didn't. He actually lost some deals because of that. He said.
I believe that the reason he didn't get fired, I don't even think it's because of...
Because it was an accident.
No, I don't even think it's because of that.
A lot of accidents happen where people lose
I don't believe he got fired because his name is driving people to watch ESPN and shit.
Well,
Shit,
yeah.
like, don't get me wrong, Stephen A is there. If Stephen A left and Shannon Sharpe left, nigga, no one's watching First Take. No one's watching a lot of things on ESPN other than games broadcasted. So I feel like they didn't want to lose that because they know... he could do his own thing. He's still gonna do his own thing. He's still gonna make hella bread. He don't need y'all. So y'all need him more than he needs y'all. So why would you get rid of him? So I think that was a business decision. Paul Pierce was expendable. We don't need you.
It sounded like
there's
Paul
a
Pierce-
lot of fucking athletes we can get.
It seemed like Paul Pierce was trying to get off of ESPN.
He was. I don't know.
By the looks of that, it's like he didn't even want to be on there anymore.
I think he was drunk. I think he was drunk and he didn't give a fuck.
Yeah,
He was
because
just-
why the fuck would you go live with strippers smoking weed when you are a public figure on a platform like ESPN?
Hey, that nigga said Jamaree could do it. Nigga, I could do it.
Jamaree been staying out of trouble too. But anyway, I thought that whole situation was crazy. I just thought, I definitely don't think it was fake.
No,
I
it was
don't
real.
think
Nigga, I seen some shit. Kai Cenat, this nigga, because it was a roast that Ocho Cinco and Shannon Sharpe did. It was last night? night before, and they had Casanat, they had Snoop Dogg, niggas.
Oh
Going
yeah,
on
when
there.
they was roasting him.
Bro,
That was
nigga-
Thursday night.
Yeah, bro,
Yeah.
this nigga Ocho Cinco is so funny, bro.
Nah, he's hilarious.
He said, "Oh, that's my Michelle.
Oh, yeah.
That's my Michelle." He's like, and if you listen real closely, you can hear the ass smack.
He said, yeah, go ahead, put that dick in. Put that dick in. I was like, nah, that shit was crazy. That was crazy. Nah, that was wild.
And that nigga said, hey, Ocho. Ocho was like, I'm just glad it was a Michelle and not
Not
my
a Michael.
Michelle in that way.
and not a Michael.
Yeah, because a lot of people be making allegations that
That he's
that
sus.
Shannon Sharpe is gay because of his fits he be wearing.
Just because of that one when he got out the truck, he
Yeah,
had the little
yeah,
bag
yeah,
and his
yeah,
legs
'cause
was like this.
Oh, that shit was funny.
I'm like, that nigga,
Hey, them niggas.
be careful, dog. That nigga Shannon Sharpe fuck you up. It's a big nigga, bro.
Nigga said I was in there for 25 minutes before that.
That shit's funny. Anyway,
Um,
but since we're on the football topic, Tyreek Hill. Tyreek Hill got pulled over last week before the football game.
First week.
The Dolphins was playing the Jaguars. This is a week ago, so we're a little bit late.
Better late than never.
We saw what happened.
We did.
There was some things that were exchanged, some words that were exchanged between him and the police officers, and eventually leading to him, getting thrown on the ground, so on and so forth. And then after that, the Miami-Dade Police Department released a statement. So that Tyreek Hill basically saying that he wants the cops to apologize. What do y'all think about that situation?
I'll let T go first.
I think both sides are wrong, but more of the cops were way too aggressive in that. Just from looking at, I've been recently going on a crazy rabbit hole of body cams and shit, and then every now and then, like, celebrity ones go crazy and people talk about them and shit. But from looking at that one and judging it like I do off of everyone, yeah, definitely both sides were wrong. But the cops, that was just insane. How aggressive they were. They didn't have to do all that. So you could look at it like that, and how all the unnecessary, excessive force and all that. But when you look at the beginning of it, he's kind of like, don't touch, like, don't tap my window like that. I ain't letting down shit, like, acting like that. So he kind of initiated it and started it, to where if you just would have been like, let the window down, give him his whatever, been like, yo, I'm a running back about to go to a game, they would have probably just, I felt like it would have been way smoother than that. But there's so many ways to look at it. But in the end, cops were just insane for that. It's a fucked up situation. They a lot of shit. I'm just like, what are you doing? Like, that was crazy. Like, because I've seen a lot of reason I'm bringing that up, I see a lot of body cams where cops have stupid patience for, like, people acting way crazier than that. Like,
Yeah.
and I don't want to play race card, but most of the time it'd be like, but I've seen a couple like blacks and like other minorities, but most of the time it'd be like just white people acting insane.
And then
the
just being
cops are like, gives them like a million chances. I seen one where like some shit went on for like 30 minutes and this guy was just like, fuck you, like, get the fuck, like, spitting on him and shit. And then the cop was like, oh God, the guy just spit on me. Like, okay, if you do that again, you're gonna get it. I'm like, Jesus Christ. And then when you look at that, and then that where the guy's Tyreek's just like, stop, and then like, oh, get the fuck on the ground. Like, so it's just,
It can get weird sometimes. 'Cause it's like we get a situation like that, and you can judge a cop because you're looking at one body cam of one particular cop on one particular incident, and going, well, why the fuck you don't do that to black people? We don't know that particular cop may not. He may have the same patience for niggas as well. We don't know, but we judge all cops based off of how other cops act majority of the time towards black people,
yeah.
and it kind of goes into a loop.
Was the cop that was mad aggressive, was he?
He's Spanish or some shit.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
Most of them were Spanish because there's like four of them.
That's what I thought they were, just based off the tone. And I'm like, okay. So I don't know. Race could play a
I mean,
factor.
that's not like Hispanic people still don't have
Every race is racist.
Yeah,
I feel
Not
like
just
I've
white
definitely
people,
met racist Hispanic people. I will say that.
I
for
feel
sure.
I feel like black people are the most
Shout out to
feared.
Javier.
I feel like black people are the most feared race in the world. Like, I feel like people fear us when they just from looking at us, and then they hear all the stories, the news circulated. I feel like we're the people in the news that people be like, oh, They must be black.
I mean,
like I feel like there's a lot of stereotypes and negative stereotypes around black people.
You hear that more so than people like, oh, he must be Hispanic.
Yeah,
You know?
but I think, and it's a mix, and I think it's a mix between people fear us because, like, for example, I feel like white people fear us because we're really smart and because all
like
the
it's
shit you
envy.
see. Yeah, like they know what we can do
Based off what you're saying.
because we're strong-minded.
You might be right.
And then also they fear us because of all the violence that we conflict on ourselves. Conflict.
You said it right. Conflict.
Yeah,
on yourself.
conflict on ourselves. So,
Ourselves.
nigga, the black on black crime, nigga. Why would I? If I'm a white person, I feel you on fearing us. I would fear us too if I was white, nigga. Because when I look, I'm like, I don't know. Not to say I wouldn't fear a white person because they do sketchy ass shit too.
We know.
But to give them more
Every race
leeway because they're a certain color versus us, it's crazy because they do the same shit.
Okay.
It's just less talked about. But I went off on the tangent. Back on the Tyreek shit.
Correct.
Tyreek, I feel like the whole situation could have been avoided if there wasn't abuse. That I feel like the cops abused their authority because a lawful order isn't keep your window down. That's not a lawful order because I don't have to keep my window down, nigga. Tyreek literally went like the first like altercation when the cop was on a bike and he was like driving still. He was like, "What you pulling me over for?"
I'm wondering I still don't know what
It was
led
like
him.
speeding.
Was he speeding?
He was speeding through the shit.
Okay, so he was speeding through the shit in his car. So I do understand it's not because I've seen videos of motherfuckers where the cops roll up to the window. They don't even like roll down the window. They just put their stuff against the window.
Yeah,
so you can do that.
You don't have to roll your shit down.
So it's just one of those things where it's like, nigga, just give the nigga your license.
he did though.
And
no, he did that.
I got you, but listen.
Just be compliant and
Just say, just give the nigga your license. He wants the window down. I bet I'm chilling. Go ahead, take my license, do your thing. I'm here.
It's about how much self-awareness you
Correct.
have. If you give them enough, all they want you to do at the end of the day is just respect their power, like respect their authority to a certain extent.
this is why I said-
and if you don't, that's where shit starts to.
Correct.
This
It's
why I
like you
said
just
they
causing
abuse-
more problems for yourself.
Yeah, you're just
and for
adding
what?
on
It's like,
shit.
all right, nigga, you were speeding. That's why you got pulled over.
And clip note, I heard I was randomly watching the Fresh and Fit podcast. They live because it was in Miami and shit, and they were saying that road there's cops always there, and they said that he was probably going like 40 over or some shit. So I'm like on some popular highway, cops are always just posted there.
Well, what I
Just
say,
throw that in there.
And don't let this make you think that I don't think that the cops were dicks. The cops were dicks after everything. Like they were really being assholes.
no, what I'm saying is though. So like, he initially when the cop pulled up, because I analyzed this fucking video because I was annoyed because I'm like, it's fucking stupid. Like, there's no way anyone in their right mind, not even the police, could say, oh, he didn't comply, he didn't do this. The nigga did everything the way he could. The way,
Yeah.
he didn't do anything wrong in the situation at all.
He was being a little douchebag at one point.
But I'm saying,
let's be real.
But
bro.
I'm saying
that goes back to his point. Like, just be like, yo, and then that's my point of being self-aware. Like, if you notice they're doing something that's completely fucked up, that's when you can be like, yo, bro, what are you doing? But if he's just asking, like, let me see your license, let me see, just give him the shit.
But what
bro.
I'm saying
like,
is he didn't do
That's
anything. Me
because I've been
changing.
through that before, and
But I'm saying me changing the tone of my voice
Everything
isn't
was
me
smooth.
doing anything wrong. I did everything you asked me to do other than things that I don't have to do. For example, he pulled over. He gave the nigga his license. And then the cop, and then once he said, he gave him the license, he said, hurry up and get my ticket. That's what the nigga said. Like, why are we talking? I don't even care why he pulled me over. Nigga, I'm gonna pay it.
see,
Like,
but even little things like that, the cop can be like, all right, let me. Are you gonna be like a little dick to me? Like, let me start this shit.
But that's
and just go from
that's
there.
abusing your authority. Because nigga, just go write me the ticket for what you got and go on about your day. There's no reason for me to get out my car. There's no reason for any of this to be nothing that happened should have happened. Write the ticket. I can roll my window up. I don't have to roll the shit down. That's not a lawful order. There's no literally when I pull up, I can roll my window down. I could crack it and give you the shit, nigga. You don't need to know what's in here.
But
I
that's
gave
like
you my
that's
ID.
being petty, bro.
No,
Like,
but
at the end of the day, like,
but if we're talking just straight law,
just you know what you did wrong. You were speeding. That's the first thing. Like, you know you were speeding.
Oh, wait, but
so then you're gonna be like, man, hurry up, get my shit. If you know you're doing something wrong, just be like, just be a human for a second. Just be like, okay, like I get it.
Yeah,
like, I've been in situations like that where if I felt like if I were a dick, it shit could have gone left. But I knew I was in the wrong, so let me like just be a adult and be like, yeah, okay, I got you.
You put yourself.
And then I'm just in and out. You know what I'm saying?
You put yourself in these interesting situations when, as an American citizen, we try to kind of go about, well, this is my rights and this and that. And I understand we all have our rights, but it's just like. Sometimes where it's just like, bruh, read the room. You got pulled over. Give the nigga your license. He's like, yo, keep your window down. All right, my window's down.
Well, no,
I'm here. Give me my ticket. Give my ticket. My window's down. I'm chilling. Give my ticket so I get the fuck out of here.
He didn't even say that.
Whatever.
What?
All I'm saying is, listen, all I'm saying is that at the end of the day, just fucking give the nigga his shit. As a cop, you probably want the window down because you don't know what the nigga got in the car. And he got these dark-ass tints on there. So you're like, what the fuck? So it's like, yes, give the shit. Again, though, the officers were dicks. So I get kind of how this becomes like a push-pull type thing.
Well, see, for me, he pulled them over. He gave an ID. Once he gave an ID, the nigga asked, why do you not have your seatbelt on? Why does the fuck does that matter? Why I don't or do? Nigga, give me a ticket for whatever you go give me a ticket for. I'm not answering no questions because I don't have to. As a citizen, I don't have to answer anything you ask me. Nigga, here, give me my ticket. Roll my window up. And then you knock it on my window. I tell you, don't knock on my window. You keep doing it. I don't have to roll it down. If you got my ticket, I'm going to roll it down, give it to me, I'm going to pull off. The first cop was nice. It was the nigga that came in after. The first cop may have been like, yo, matter of fact, get out. Cool. He can do that for his safety if he wants to, but that's still not like there's no reason for you to pull me out of my car. The other cop yanked the nigga. The other nigga yanked him out of the car for no reason. Nigga, I was already getting out. Nigga, you come and yoke me out. You throw me on the floor.
He wasn't getting out.
No, he was. He was about to get out. And the
he wasn't getting out.
Went to pull his leg out and the cop grabbed his ass, threw him on the ground. But my nigga, why are you throwing me on the ground? Nigga, just stand me up, put the cuffs on me. Why am I on the ground?
He said, God damn, twin.
Yeah. And then they forcefully set the nigga down on the curve. Nigga, my knees is bad. What did y'all do? Like, bro, the whole situation was fucked. So there's no way I can side with the cops and there's no way I can say he did anything wrong. I feel like a lot of shit could have been avoided if cops actually did their jobs correctly. And knew the law, because knowing the law will help their job be smoother. And it'd be different if the nigga was sketchy and had tints. The nigga was driving a McLaren, gave you his license. Where you think this nigga going? Mm-hmm. Like, it'd be different if the nigga was in a 2001 Honda Civic with a busted hubcap and black tints. Okay. You might have a point.
All I'm going to say is, listen, I'm going to dead this. The cops were absolutely assholes. We know that. They should not have pulled him. They got the car. But I don't want that average black man in America to see that and think, oh, yeah, because that's Tyreek Hill. And he was in a very public area, and they still treat him the way that they did. Mm-hmm. Like, don't expect the same for you. I'm not saying it's right, but just act accordingly, because we can say, yo, my rights and this and that, da-da-da. When you on that road,
you know what you did.
That back road by yourself, and ain't nobody around to help you or take videos and all this bullshit, it's my rights type shit ain't gonna work. Give the nigga your license, okay, your registration, whatever, and get the fuck on and get out of there. Because this world ain't sweet, bro. It's not.
I've been seeing recent body cams. Seems like in Miami, the police are a little different down there.
Yeah, aggressive as fuck.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
Aggressive as fuck. And I saw some people tweeting about that and it's kind of saying how that the cop culture out there is different.
They're different.
Again, so if you're gonna live out there, you gotta be able to maneuver that accordingly. You can't, like, there's no point I'm not gonna get anywhere, whether it's right or wrong. All I'm saying is I'm not gonna get anywhere. I'm just the type of person who's just like, let me just get the fuck out of here so I can move on my life.
That's my mentality. Like,
all right,
let me get the fuck out. Let me do what you got to do. I'm gonna respect you. If I see anything wrong, I know how to read rooms. I'm gonna be like, yo, what are you doing? Like,
yeah, I'm not gonna sit here and argue back and forth. But anyway,
the cops was just dumb though. Nigga, it's a rich person. You treated them that way. What do you think's gonna happen to you? That's what I was trying to figure out. What do you think's gonna happen? Like, that cop, the first cop should lose his job. Not the first cop that pulled him over. It's the cop that yanked him out the car. He should lose his job.
Yeah.
The other cop, he didn't do anything.
They got put on desk duty. So anyway, I'm gonna move on.
Goddamn, twin.
Goddamn. Nigga, a rock star, man.
All right.
Pause. Hey, grab my shit.
Pause. Grab my shit. It's crazy.
What the?
All right. Dolphins quarterback Tua Tagovaoila suffered his third diagnosed concussion of his NFL career on Thursday night in a 31-10 loss to the Buffalo Bills.
That nigga need to retire.
Tagovaoila was ruled out of the game in the third quarter after a play in which he scrambled up the middle for a first down, lowered his shoulder to initiate contact with Bills safety Damar Hamlin. How ironic. After Tagovailoa's helmet made hard contact with Hamlin's body, the quarterback immediately went into a fencing response, a term used to describe a person's arms going into an unnatural position. And he was unconscious for, it looked like, about 3 to 4 seconds. Dolphins medical trainers attended to him for several minutes as players knelt around him. He was ultimately able to walk off the field and into the team's locker room under his own power. Is it time for Tua to hang up his NFL career, or should he bounce back from this after his third concussion and continue playing?
I ain't gonna lie, twin. Y'all can have that, but the injury does sound serious. I don't know who the fuck that is.
I say the nigga need to retire. The nigga need to hang it up, in my opinion. And I only say, and I'm not even saying because he's not good. The nigga, he's straight. He do what he need to do. He just got a contract, but bro, after a certain time, you got to start thinking about your health. Like niggas are getting CTE, but you don't know that until you die. So it's just like, do you love the game that much that you want to keep playing and risk your own life, and then you're not really thinking about your family? You more so thinking about you. Don't get me wrong. You have to think about yourself because it is your life. But I feel like family plays, especially he's Hawaiian, I feel like family plays a huge role in their lives, their lifestyle, and their culture.
Of course it does.
So I feel like for him, he needs to be thinking about, damn, all right, right now, with this concussion and he's out, he needs to be thinking about life after football and whether he should be trying to go back and coach or do something else. But if you want to be around football, I feel like he needs to be, I don't know, or, you stay out your contract because you like the team, but you don't play. You just a backup. But I feel like, I honestly think he should retire and just be done. It's not worth it.
3 concussions, bro.
And the other 2 were bad, nigga. Nothing happened to him. Nigga, just neck got bent.
Yeah.
And then his head,
Yeesh.
bro, that's
bro.
crazy.
Yeah.
Like a seizure almost.
Yeah, it gets to a point where it's like, all right, when does money, how much, it's not even about money. I guess it's for them niggas, it's the love of the game. Like, when does your overall health and safety become more important than your love of the game and, of course, the money? The nigga got kids.
I think you got to think about the money. The love of the game, you could be around the game and not play it.
Yeah, of course.
So it's like, is the money worth your life? Because you could lose your life and start doing crazy shit.
Let's be real. 3 concussions in, what, it's been like 2 years or some shit? That's crazy.
Damn near.
It's crazy. Bro's fucked up. I'm wondering if he comes back from this, I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know what, they're going to have to do something to this nigga helmet even more.
I mean,
at the end of the day, though, it's still, there's only so much you can do.
You can't stop the brain from moving around in your head.
Yeah, bro. Either way, he's fucked.
I think he's.
In my personal opinion, I would say Tua is probably time to hang it up, bro. I don't think it's worth it anymore.
I think the commissioner of the NFL should have a say in who should be able, like, if force niggas to retire. So, like, in his scenario, you don't sustain how many concussions? You can't be in the league anymore. And this is the same thing that goes for, like, Denzel Ward. Nigga has had multiple concussions.
That's when it gets weird because you got a team who paid a nigga like that all this money and they get put in a weird position. When you got somebody who's completely out of this, it's not, they're not even involved in the payout of that. Wow. And they have a say-so and saying, yo, this guy can't continue anymore. So that's where it becomes.
Well, it depends on the guaranteed contract then. It would depend. So if money's guaranteed.
And I'm sure a portion of his, I don't know what his contract is, but it's a lot. I know.
I feel like then contracts need to include some type of like guaranteed
some clause.
Yeah, that way if you get certain amount of concussions, all right, you're done. You can't play anymore, but we're gonna pay you out this much for this, and so that way they don't take a complete loss. Because if you got a nigga on a $250 million contract guaranteed, and the nigga get hurt in his first year, and that's his 5th concussion, and that's the limit. I'm supposed to pay this nigga $250 million? No.
Yeah, his contract right now with the Dolphins is 4 years, $212 million, with a $93 million guaranteed.
Yeah, so that $90 million he should get.
And he got total guaranteed is 167. His signing bonus was $42 million. Oh yeah, he rich as fuck.
Yeah,
he can walk over in the game. He's fine. But anyway, we're not a sports podcast. I just wanted to bring a couple things up because I'm not gonna because we wanted to talk about because they're relevant, but we're not gonna keep talking about these because Terrence doesn't really watch sports like that.
I fuck with Jamaree though. Fuck.
You need your ass beat talking about some damn Marino.
So,
nigga, this ain't the 80s, 90s.
Let's get into some music shit though, bro.
Yeah, let's get into music.
This
All right,
is what the
man.
people came here for.
You already know, bro. Let's get into some music shit, man. I guess we should probably start off hot, bro. Kendrick Lamar announced last weekend that he will be performing at the 2025 Super Bowl in New Orleans, Louisiana.
New Orleans.
And there's a lot of uproar right now about a particular person who I won't name, Weezy
F, baby.
not being able to perform, not being asked to perform at the Super Bowl.
Nah, I don't know if he wasn't asked. We don't know that.
If he wasn't asked, then why? What? He definitely wasn't asked.
No, because I don't know. No, because
He literally came out with a video talking about how he's disappointed.
He said it in the video. He wasn't asked.
He said in the video how he's disappointed that he can't perform at the Super Bowl because he wasn't asked.
But I'm saying he said the words, "I wasn't asked to do
I
Super Bowl."
don't think he has to say I wasn't asked.
No, he does because
Okay, so what do you go ahead?
because they vote, they get a list of names and they pick from the list of names. So from the list, I don't know. Let's just say Kendrick, Taylor Swift, Beyonce, Lil Wayne. I don't know, some random niggas. Out of that list, they pick from the list based off of who they want. I seen rumors circulating it's the city that picks, but I don't really know how true that is. But I know out of the list of people, they pick who they want to be in the Super Bowl. So if there's a list of 5 people, he just didn't get picked out of those. He may have gotten a call. He might be there, but
There's no way he's gonna be there.
I mean, he's not gonna be there. But I'm saying, like, out of those 5, they had to pick between the 5, and Kendrick just so happened to get picked over him.
So you're saying that there was a potential that Wayne could have been picked to play the Super Bowl.
There for sure was potential, nigga. Yeah, Jay-Z's in charge of that shit. That's potential.
That's what I was gonna say. Fuck all this. Did any of y'all see how Jay-Z is the coordinator of this?
It's been like that for a couple of years now.
Kind of his
Been that since
people.
2020.
There's like a theory of like his shady business practices and how, basically going back, how I've kind of academics and shit were talking about this. How in the beginning, how did it first start? Like I think at one point Jermaine Dupri was supposed to be the coordinator of choosing who performs at the thing, and then this was around the time when the Colin Kaepernick shit was happening, and then Jay-Z and Jermaine Dupri were cool, and then he was telling him like, "Yo, no, don't do that. Like, we gotta stand against the NFL. They're doing this to black people, doing this to black people." And then Jermaine Dupri was like, "This is basically a dumbed down story of this." And then Jermaine Dupri was just like, "Nah, I ain't. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna rock with you. Yeah, we ain't doing all that. Like, let's stand against this shit. Like, yeah, kneeling, whatever."
Yeah.
That shit died out. Jay-Z came in, took that position. And then there's multiple different things of him doing this, and people think it's like genius of him being a businessman doing this. Because another example, there's with the title shit, he was preaching like we need to Apple does this to us, Apple does this to black creators, and Spotify does this to black creators. I have my own. You need to support like Tidal, blah blah blah. Like we're black owned. Y'all ain't. Come on, do this. And then he like gets trained and a couple whatever people on there, and then he just sells it to the white man. And it's like there's like multiple patterns of this. So basically that, and then this, and then basically my point of this, I guess what's going on now, and Lil Wayne's just like the what's the word? Like he's just a byproduct of this, because Jay-Z doesn't fuck with like Birdman and like Nicki Minaj and all.
That's what I was trying to say.
Yeah, this is leading to all this.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. Because I'm
Nicki Minaj went off on Twitter.
There's some riff there.
Yeah, there's some shit going on.
Because
shady shit going on.
Yeah, exactly. Because that's why I was like, so I don't think Jay-Z even wants Wayne to perform there. And then a lot of people are like, yo, well, maybe Kendrick will bring Wayne out at the Super Bowl. In theory, that sounds absolutely great. However, we do have to realize that Wayne brought up one of the biggest artists out of all time. I mean, Drake and their boy. That's his boy. So, I mean, if he was to stand on stage with Kendrick at the Super Bowl, no, it's not gonna happen.
Yeah.
So my point being is I get everything you're saying. I get everything Jamaree is saying.
I didn't even say nothing.
You said a whole.
What?
You said you
The
gave
whole dialogue.
You gave a whole thing. What do you mean? You didn't say anything?
No, I didn't really say how I felt about it. No.
What'd your mom say?
But yeah, Jay-Z's basically a lot of choosing, picking sides, and Jay-Z's a very strategically, low-key, you could say, a marketing fucking genius, like on some selfish shit. You can't deny that, but it's kind of crazy. I don't know. There's a full story that nobody knows but them, what's going on behind the scenes.
Yeah.
But Jay-Z is kind of some evil genius shit. Evil hater genius,
I feel like
billionaire shit.
Don't get me wrong. I believe Jay-Z's evil. I ain't gonna lie to you because my nigga Tory locked up. But
Oh God.
And there's my bad. There's some crazy theory where I'm like, yo, what the fuck? I'm sorry about with the Megan and Tory shit because Megan's with Rock Nation, and so there's some theory saying that Jay-Z kind of pushed this shit. Like, that shit happened like probably genuinely, like the whatever the fuck went down. Something went down that night, but Jay-Z with Megan Thee Stallion, Rock Nation, he was like, yo, basically telling her what to do step by step. He's like, oh yeah, we're gonna make you the next Rihanna and Chris Brown, like blowing, like to blow you up and like do this and say, because at first, remember while she was kind of like, I don't want to bring a black man down, like lying. At first, remember she was kind of lying about it. People were saying like Jay-Z was like, no, do like say this and do
and
this.
Like made her be like,
he's like,
fuck
and
Tory.
the team was like, yeah, we're gonna make you the next like Rihanna, so people will like be a victim, like you play victim and be the sympathy, and then your shit will blow up. Like I'm just like. Some theories, some conspiracy theories. I've never been a conspiracy theorist, but
might
like
make sense.
some shit, I'm like, damn.
Listen, I'm not even gonna get into that yet, but let's circle back to Super Bowl.
my bad.
I went on some crazy shit.
So with the Super Bowl, I feel like Jay-Z has a say so, but I feel like his say so is only to a certain point. Like
It's not that powerful.
no, I feel like I wouldn't say it's not that powerful because I feel like
There's definitely other hands. It's not he gets to choose.
Definitely a team.
I feel like he's
Rock
the
Nation
one
probably
that
like a dozen niggas.
I think he is the one that brings up the names. And then he proposes them to the people.
Like that, there's like a board and shit like that.
Yeah, I
with
feel
all
like
that
he's
stuff.
proposing names to people, and he has to pitch the idea of having these people, and then all the niggas with the money involved in the Super Bowl be like, yeah, that would be cool. We should do that. All right, we're gonna do that.
No,
and Kendrick is the most,
Because if it was just one person, they could be like, "Yo, like Super Bowl 2024, we got Peewee Longway."
and people. And don't get me wrong, it's not about who's hot because Kendrick is the hottest nigga. Pause. That's crazy. He's
How's that a pause?
because he the hottest nigga this year. Like,
they say.
nigga, that's pause. But like as far as being like bro, he's like the most popping artist this year as far as hip hop goes. So I don't feel it, but I don't feel like that plays a role as the end of why they picked him, because if you go back years, the past previous years under Jay-Z, the niggas ain't the hottest niggas out right now. Like nigga Dr. Dre, when the last time this nigga made a song that was like, oh Dre, like nigga, that's fire. But they brought the West Coast out when they went to LA.
That was a whole thing. I will say,
Usher was the only nigga that was popping when they brought him out. Shakira in Miami, they didn't do that. Like Bad Bunny was the only nigga popping when they did shit in Miami.
I'm gonna be real. When I saw last week when Kendrick is performing at the Super Bowl, I was very surprised.
Me too, because he was in that Super Bowl performance.
I was like, not because of that.
Because
the thing is with that Super Bowl performance, he wasn't like. It wasn't like he had like this. It was just like he was a cameo within the.
He was the opener. He opened it.
I got you, but he was like it wasn't like it was all about him. Is what I'm trying to say.
It wasn't all about him.
Like to center a whole Super Bowl performance, not only around a rapper, but a conscious rapper, is insane. That's crazy. Let's be real. But
he
also,
different though.
Nigga, I'm a Kendrick fan. Nigga,
but I'm saying he's
I completely agree.
He's a different conscious
I don't want to
rapper.
hear motherfuckers because a particular person who I won't name was like, bro, what is this nigga Kendrick gonna do? Perform Humble fucking 10 times? You know what I'm saying? I'm like,
all right,
let's not do that. Okay.
Yeah, all right.
I'm not gonna do that.
Nigga, not like us. He go perform that. He gonna change the words up a
And
little
that
bit.
at this point,
Oh my God! I just thought of that.
Bro, he's gonna.
If he
He's,
performs not like us,
He
at
won.
the Super
Nigga,
Bowl,
hey, the
Drake
bro,
might
put
be
this way,
done.
The greatest diss
Drake
track
might be
ever.
done, bro.
The greatest diss track ever,
Listen,
nigga.
holy
Imagine,
there's no way he's
fuck.
bruh,
I didn't think
bruh,
about that.
bruh,
You didn't think
nigga-
about that?
Put this way, bro.
Oh, I just didn't think about
There's
it.
absolutely no way he's not gonna perform now.
Bruh,
Like us.
niggas made a song dissing you, talk about me and Drizzy as big as the Super Bowl,
Yes.
and then we do the Super Bowl, nigga. Fuck y'all.
I didn't even think about that
Nigga,
part.
crazy.
I didn't even think about that part.
Crazy.
Yo, imagine the whole stadium A minor.
And then you can't say he didn't put a dent in Drake's
minor.
career.
No, fact.
Fuck that.
the whole stadium in New Orleans, A minor.
Plus 100 million people watching that shit.
Yes.
Or like,
Everybody at home,
nah,
A
bro. Drake-
minor.
Not just a dent,
That
nigga.
right
My
there.
shit career might be total.
He might end that nigga right there.
That's what
with
I'm
that.
saying. That's
nigga, imagine
crazy.
a whole New Orleans Superdome A minor.
Nah, yeah. That's fucked, bro.
Hey,
Yeah.
bro, but the fact that it's the
Talk about killing someone's career.
It's the
like,
irony, nigga. I'm doing the Super Bowl halftime performance. Y'all diss me on a song where y'all
Yeah.
talk about
And
we
I-
are big as a Super
I, was
Bowl.
just saying, I completely forgot about that part too.
you know,
I completely forgot about that,
Bro, ironic as fuck.
Kendrick already won.
Oh, bro,
I
yes.
feel like he's been had that shit.
I mean,
you know,
but
alleged.
it's beyond that now. He obliterated
Pause.
that nigga.
Get your feet off the table, nigga.
I was getting
But
comfortable.
as far as like just like the Super Bowl performance, I feel like Wayne, not that say he didn't deserve it, but he didn't do anything to make niggas be like, where we want Wayne. Like the nigga hasn't made a hit in years. He hasn't dropped an album where you like, yo, Wayne dropped. Oh, nigga, you ain't heard a song from Wayne on the radio. The nigga hasn't been popping. Not say you need to be popping to get a Super Bowl performance. But,
Absolutely not.
But also, what have you been doing? Like Usher, he really doesn't have a hit. He has one hit, technically good, with Summer Walker. Summer Walker and
So it ain't that much of it.
no, but it's big enough. And then he was just relevant. Wayne has been doing nothing. I mean, as of late, he did the shit on Undisputed.
I don't think that
he did the shit on
matters.
Yeah,
Undisputed.
what are the accolades
That
to
doesn't-
perform
yeah,
at a
it's-
Super
that's what I'm saying.
Bowl?
It has nothing. I don't think it really has anything to do with like if you have a hit right now. It's like if they have fucking Bon Jovi at the goddamn Super Bowl. It's like it comes down to what
I think performing makes a difference, too.
The impact, of course, the impact of your catalog. I will say yes. I don't know.
I don't think his stage
And I-
presence is that.
And I saw a video of Wayne performing recently. It doesn't look that good.
It doesn't look like something I would put in front of almost 150 million people.
Correct.
Like to where I'd be like, we want him for the Super Bowl.
Yes.
His catalog, he has songs that he can perform, but what is that gonna look like?
Because somebody made the argument like, just it also comes down to, I guess, how you could say how mainstream and relevant you are at the moment, but also like you're just how like you clean your like controversies are and shit like that. And if I'm not mistaken, he's kind of like he's a little drugged out now. Am I not?
he's definitely-
like
Well, I think he's feeling the repercussions of being drugged out for so long.
the post effects. Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
his
all I'm
voice
saying
and
is,
shit is
I've
fucked
heard,
up.
I've heard from little birdies that this nigga is definitely
Leaned out.
drugged out
You think he leaned out again?
on all types of shit. Anyway, but I'm not gonna stay on this for too much longer. I just wanted to say I think that Kendrick performing at the Super Bowl, that was very surprising. I was definitely not expecting that. But overall, in my opinion, regardless of anything, this solidifies his win in the beef. I don't care how the performance goes. Just once you said that, I just realized.
Yeah.
Big as a Super Bowl,
It's
nigga,
cooked.
I'm performing in
It's
the Super Bowl.
cooked.
Drake, big as a Super Bowl. Nigga, I'm performing in the Super Bowl.
Nigga, first off, nigga said, fuck the big three is big me. Now I'm performing halftime at the Super Bowl.
That is
like, so
that
I
is
took two
that is
things y'all said
insane.
and twisted it back
How
on
the
me.
fuck did I not catch that, Jamaree? I don't
Hey,
know.
I seen the shit,
don't
but
know.
also one other point before we move on from the Super Bowl is I feel like as black culture, nigga, y'all stood behind Kendrick when it came to the beef. Now y'all don't stand behind him performing at the halftime show. I find that weird because it's just like
That's just Twitter always.
I feel like it's fucked up because y'all was backing me when we was beefing with the Canadian rapper.
because Wayne's in the mix, like an actual black cultured hip hop artist.
But that means you slander me. That means you take away from what I did.
That's how black
because
That's how it goes, bro.
That's how that's hip hop.
But that's how
That's
fucked
the
up it is,
competitive
bro.
nature.
You tear me down because you want someone else. How about y'all be like, damn, y'all could be sad, but why try to discredit me. Like, oh, what is he gonna perform?
Listen,
and
this is
like, damn,
based
nigga, y'all was
off of-
just with me.
Based off of what I've seen with Wayne, listen, people don't really want Wayne, bro. They don't really want Wayne.
They like the idea of Wayne performing.
They like the idea of Wayne performing.
Wayne, New Orleans, that'd be fire.
Yeah, the idea of it sounds great, and I agree. In theory, it sounds great.
Cause let that nigga get on there and do some trash ass performance. Nigga gonna be dogging that nigga.
Yes. So
he better perform.
Kendrick is going to, and I'm actually curious to see who he brings out.
He has to.
I don't think he's gonna bring out anybody other than some West Coast people. Personally.
Niggas keep talking about what if he brings out Drake. They squash their beef in the Super Bowl performance.
That would be crazy.
To not like us.
First of all, you cannot.
That's what I say. This is my brother.
Oh God.
Now play that shit, Kendrick.
You cannot call a nigga a pedophile and then dap him up.
That's what I'm saying. That was a joke. That's crazy.
You cannot.
Hey, but allegedly, I don't know exact years. Drake has been asked to perform at the Super Bowl like multiple times, and he turned it down. Have you heard about that?
I have not heard about that.
Yeah, allegedly though. Allegedly, Drake has turned it down like multiple times, like more than 2.
I wonder why that is.
That's a good question. Academics are talking about on the string, plus another couple people too.
He all he been posting about is Drake lately.
So like
on King.
His act.
So I know one thing. So I was watching. So to speak on that before you move on, I was watching. So Maul from Roy Maul, he's the one.
He talked about that too.
He first said it. He was like, "Yo, Drake's been offered it a couple times, and he just turned it down. He didn't want to do it." And then Elliot Wilson confirmed the shit that he had been offered it in 2020 and in 2021. So when Shakira and Bad Bunny and them did it, Drake got offered and he said no. And then when The Weeknd did it in Tampa, he turned that shit down too. He didn't do it.
He's so funny. Did he get offered to be the main attraction, or did he get offered a cameo?
We don't see that. I don't know, but I'm gonna assume it's Drake. I assume you got the main attraction and turned it down.
For years, I've been wondering. I'm like, how the fuck is this nigga Drake not performing the Super Bowl yet? I'm like, this is Drake. How's he not performing the Super Bowl?
And if you take it that way, it would make sense why if you went with the Jay-Z theory, why it would make sense Wayne didn't get picked. Because nigga, your artist turned me down twice. Nigga, I'm not offering y'all shit. Fuck y'all. I'm just gonna offer it to him. And then that means in the beef that this shows you who Jay-Z, if that's the case, that shows you who Jay-Z actually was like leaning towards. Kendrick. He was rooting for Kendrick in the beef.
Business is business.
I think it's crazy. But I don't go with the Jay-Z. I don't go with the Jay-Z theory. I think it's just more so they didn't pick Wayne to do it because Wayne is not capable of putting on a great performance as of if it was 14 years ago. 14 years ago, Wayne would have put on a great performance. Leaned out, nigga. Lollipop in his mouth. Going crazy.
That sound crazy. That sound crazy, nigga.
Let's talk. Oh, wait. But
hold up.
What the crazy shit is, Kendrick dropped a song after that. All that shit, while all this shit is transpiring, he dropped the song.
I fuck with that song.
I do too. And you know what's so funny is I don't have a whole lot to say about that song. I don't know. I'm not capturing what he's trying to get off on that song yet.
That was my question. Was he dissing anybody?
No, I didn't catch a diss.
Gotta,
like a direct diss.
You gotta tell me.
So
I don't know.
y'all talk about it for a second.
I was just enjoying
I'm gonna look at the lyrics so I can tell y'all
let's
the
dissect
lyrics
this.
for sure. Because there's lyrics in there that he did take shots at. He did pull shots. He did throw shots at Drake for sure.
Indirectly,
put it on.
No, they were subliminals because he didn't name drop them. New song lyrics. I forgot the name of the shit. So in the song, where the shit went? I forgot what. This is the first verse.
Devin and all them, they're all at Brick House Tavern right now.
That's lit.
So he threw a couple shots at Drake. So damn, where's this shit at?
I like the song though. I will say the song like.
I don't know why when I was listening to that song, I was just like, this would be dope to like play if you're in like one of those little boats in Italy going down those little like with the buildings and like on some, not even with a girl, without a girl, just like going down that shit while the sun's setting.
Boat in Italy is crazy.
Next time the song plays, just think about that. I'm like, that'd be kind of fire. Like anyway,
you got me thinking.
So
let me just kind of put that into mind.
That was just what I was thinking though. That's my weird mind.
Oh yeah, I can see it. You don't play the whole thing though.
I won't. I can see that.
We're monetized now. I'm not tripping.
Well, it's on Instagram, so it doesn't matter. But
Okay,
I can see that.
So what I would say about the song is, before I read the lyrics, I'm actually fucking with this style of Kendrick. This is what I was gonna say when we listen to it. So like that eerie, like
I do. I like that.
Like that shit is dope.
I like that. Like when he was on goddamn
Meet the Grams.
Meet the Grams.
Yeah.
That flow, that
Yeah.
brother. It's the cadence. The
I don't
cadence is
think-
amazing.
I don't think he needs to do that forever.
No, he
But
doesn't
when
need
he
to.
does like a song every so often like that, I'm like, oh, I kind of fuck with this. It's like eerie.
Yeah, and it's like
Yeah.
because it makes you want to listen. You be like, "What this nigga for to say?"
Correct.
And then when he start rapping, I'm
Yes.
and it's the tone of voice. I'm like, "Oh, this nigga snapping."
But the thing is, a lot of people find they go, oh, this nigga's boring. I'm like, bro,
it's called conscious rap.
You have to
The
have a
fuck
certain
is
level
wrong
of
with these bitch
intelligence.
niggas? That shit's
a certain
crazy.
IQ.
No, niggas is weird. Niggas want to listen to a fire ass hook and a fire ass beat.
But that's
they
Twitter.
don't care about lyrics.
That's Twitter.
But then they want to dissect lyrics. But
That's
you don't
niggas
care.
literally listening to it like this on their phone, like, oh, that shit trash.
Nigga, how you listen to lyrics and don't care about lyrics? I don't ever.
Because I
don't
listened to
understand
it
that
on my.
shit.
The funny part, I listened to it on my phone, and I was still even like,
I thought it sounded
this
good
shit.
on my
This shit's
phone.
good. This shit's good. And then when you play it in your speaker, I was like, the energy was different too. It was good both ways, but I was like,
That's why I said-
oh, this shit's fire.
that's
Like,
what I be saying, bro. The way you listen to a song the first time matters. The way you listen to an album the first time matters, bro, because it's like it resonates a different type of
On
way.
your speaker, it sound better than in my car. And my car got Bose speakers, nigga. The song
It's a
actually,
JBL.
the song
Big
don't,
ass.
the song don't sound that good, like just in a car speaker. But
Yeah.
on that, I was like, oh, this shit low key, it's a vibe. But so like in the song, I know I was watching Act stream when it dropped, and Act was talking to him. Like people were saying Act got dissed in the song, but like he didn't really diss Act. He dissed the media. But there's a couple shots at Drake. But for example, this is one. He said, "Just walk the man down. That'll do everyone a solid. It's love, but tough love sometimes got to result in violence."
break that down.
So
Who you talking about there?
he's talking about Drake. Nigga, he said,
It's
walk,
like
he
saying
said,
like
just
it's
walk.
love?
Yeah, he said, just walk the man down. Because remember,
Yeah.
he referenced Drake like that. That'll do everyone a solid. Because remember, everyone's ganging up on the nigga. We sick of this nigga. Get him out of here. And then he said, it's love, because he said that in one of the songs. Like, it's all love. Like, I still fuck with you. And then he said, but tough love sometimes got to result in violence. And violence meaning, nigga, I'm just killing you, nigga.
Yeah.
Like, I'm literally
That's like a
killing
subtle, like, yeah.
We can't-
We
listen,
killed you, but
I can't-
you'll be all right. It's just,
I can't say it's all love when I'm
Sometimes
calling a
gotta-
nigga a pedophile. Maybe I'm thinking, am I
And that's
being,
where Kendrick's a little
am I-
flawed at.
Am I being too logical?
that's
Because
a
you
re-
tell me.
No, that's a rebuttal of the what Kendrick, because Kendrick's not
That's
all the way right.
Yeah,
but like, that's
saying
what-
like it's tough love. I call a nigga a pedophile. I don't fuck with pedophiles.
So I'm gonna read the lyrics. So it's like a couple bars. So it says, "Just walk the man down. That'll do everyone a solid. It's love, but tough love sometimes got to result in violence. If you parade in gluttony without giving truth to the youth, the graveyard is company. Just tell us what casket to choose." And he's getting at Drake on that. I don't know what the fuck gluttony means. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't know what the fuck that means.
It's like you're greedy.
I feel like this is like what we're kind of arguing too. It's just like you slapping the shit out of a nigga, and then maybe he believes a little bit, and then this is like me slapping a nigga and being like, you know, you've done some fuck shit. You need to get slapped, and then like your argument's like, but nigga, I'm bleeding. Like, goddamn, like you know, just some shit like that.
Yeah.
But it's just like, but you did some fuck shit. But that's the argument.
So then there's another line. Let me make sure. So So this is another line. I thought this was at Drake. So it says, "Dirty macking bitches because your spirit is insecure. The flashy nigga with nasty decisions, using money as a backbone." And then so that's a shot in at Drake, because remember, it's rumored that all this nigga fucking everybody bitch, and then he's using money to get like as a backbone. Like, nigga, I got bread, and he's using his money to move around. That's
Well, it's no secret that even Drake said it. He goes, what he said? Keep it real, I wasn't really gangster till now. I was sleeping on the cloud. Like,
He's
clearly
using money.
he's earned his way up to like that
being gangster.
that gang, like, you know what I'm saying?
mob ties.
You know what I'm saying?
Mob
Like,
ties.
you know what I'm saying? Like, he's never fucking done no shit. Obviously, we know that. So it's like,
kinda lame.
So
I'm not surprised at that part. I'm not surprised.
So one also another thing to add on to this, Academics said it was bad timing on this nigga dropping this song.
I don't even know.
He said it was bad. He said it was bad timing because you just did the ad.
Oh, yeah,
the
yeah.
ad for the Super Bowl, and at the end of that ad, you said there's no round twos. So why'd you make a song?
But he
trying
did
that
that crazy though.
He threw shots, but see, I don't agree with Act.
That was
I don't agree with
I don't
Act.
agree with that because it wasn't direct.
No, it was a subliminal, just like in No Face, this nigga Drake took subliminals at Kendrick. So I mean, to say it's bad timing because he dropped a song addressing the media, and then in the same song he took a couple shots at Drake. I don't know how that's bad timing, nigga. You don't like the song, cool.
I gotta listen to this shit some more.
But Act didn't say he didn't like the song. He said the song was cool, but it's bad timing, which I think is the dumbest shit ever. Nigga, he has an album that's gonna come out soon.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna drop a song while I'm relevant. Niggas is talking about me because of the Super Bowl. Nigga, I'm gonna drop a song. I'm gonna diss a couple niggas and I'm gonna keep it moving.
Just like that.
So
I'm not mad at it.
I
He should have
fuck
dropped
with
the. I do want him to drop the shit that was playing in
at the end of Not Like Us.
Ending or beginning?
Beginning. Yeah.
That song sounded kind of. It went with the vibe of the his whole little West Coast thing he was rocking with, even though he's a West Coast rapper.
But I think, final thought: black people stop caring about if Wayne performs because you don't care if he actually performs or does. You want to see a good halftime performance from hip hop, like black culture.
Of course,
that's all y'all care about. Y'all want something to talk about now. Move on from it and focus on what's actually here. You can't change what the fuck happened. So stop worrying about it. Nigga, Kendrick's performing, whether you like it or motherfucking not. So get on board and keep it going. And
I'm just saying, just be happy that we have a rapper who's in the culture. Like like they didn't invite fucking.
Could have been fucking Morgan Wallen, nigga. Y'all would have been upset.
I wouldn't be gonna say that.
I would,
but
I don't listen to that shit. I don't listen to that.
Morgan
shit.
Wallen would make sense.
But I'm just thinking of country artists, any random country.
It's like
artist.
they could have brought fucking Chance the Rapper up there. I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
I would have been upset. I would have been like,
so it's like, I like let's just be happy. I understand that it's in Louisiana, so it's like, damn, these niggas should have got Wayne. It's like, if this was Kendrick and the Super Bowl was in Texas, they would have been like, why the fuck y'all ain't get Paul Wall up there? You know what I'm saying? It's like, it could have went anywhere.
Niggas ain't like, why y'all ain't get Boosie on there?
Facts though.
Nigga from Louisiana.
Boosie at the Super Bowl.
Hey, think about how wipe me now. Oh, hey,
but either way, we're here. I'm gonna move on. So I'm gonna move on so we can. Y'all stupid.
Hey, that nigga Boosie at the Super Bowl would be legendary, nigga.
That would be legendary.
Legendary, nigga.
That aspect, but
Boosie. But he had to pay for the whole shit himself.
It's gonna be like, I don't want to say it. Never mind.
That should be that'd be a whole bunch of niggatry going on in that building.
All right, so I don't want to talk about this shit.
So don't talk about it, nigga. Next topic.
It's your pod.
Come on. You holding the topics. Nigga, you got a whole page in front of you.
Oh yeah.
Name some shit.
Peewee Longway.
Damn.
Atlanta rapper Peewee.
Peewee?
Can't even fucking talk, man.
Who the fuck is Peewee?
Peewee. Who the fuck is that? Pele? Atlanta rapper Peewee Longway reportedly arrested in $200 million drug bust yesterday.
Crazy amount. El Chapo numbers. Wow.
Let's I just want to read down the list.
Yeah. What the?
I saw this on Twitter. I'm not saying this is valid, but when the headlines are $200 million in the drug bust and this is what pops up, I can only think so much. So, Jamaree, you sit down whenever you're ready.
Sit down, boy.
Peewee Longway, if you don't know who Peewee Longway is, he's a rapper from Atlanta.
Crazy.
He kind of came up with like Migos in that era.
Thug, Rich the Kid.
Thug, yeah, all them niggas.
Wasn't he with Plies?
You said who?
Wasn't he with Plies?
I don't remember Peewee.
Nah, I'm thinking the wrong nigga.
Plies,
Never mind.
yeah.
I'm thinking Two Pistols, nigga.
You just
Don't ever disrespect Peewee Longway like that.
wow.
Yeah.
Two Pistols is Florida. Plies is Florida. Peewee Longway is Atlanta.
I know.
Anyway, Peewee Longway. All right, so Peewee Longway got caught in a drug bust. Like I said, over $200 million. This is allegedly what he got caught with: 155 firearms, 496 pounds of meth, 57 kilos of cocaine, 7.1 kilos of fentanyl, 55,000 pounds of marijuana.
Oh, wait, what this nigga was driving in?
No, this is at his crib.
Oh, he's cooked.
1.3 kilos of heroin, 5.9 pounds of GHB. What the fuck is GHB? Y'all know what that is?
Nigga, a lifetime sentence. That's what GHB is. All that shit. Nigga, the nigga is out of there.
And to top it off, 755 grams of mushrooms.
Bro, the nigga is gone. Mushrooms, whatever. But the rest of that shit, nigga, just having whatever amounts of cocaine, nigga, you out. You gone. Meth, you gone. Nigga, you could blow a building up with some meth, nigga.
Fuck the cocaine and meth. Yes, that's big deals.
Nigga, you gone.
Really, today, what really gets you? Fentanyl, bro.
Oh, yeah, fentanyl? How
it
much?
It says 7.1 kilos of fentanyl.
Oh, nigga gone.
Golly, man.
Hey, that nigga cook, boy.
Yeah,
I don't even feel bad for this nigga. I'm gonna clown the fuck out this nigga. This nigga is done. Nigga, R.I.P.
Yeah, bro. I ain't even gonna lie, bro.
R.I.P. nigga.
Yeah, go ahead, T.
All I want to say, damn, bro.
Hey, that shit funny as fuck, nigga. You gotta be a goofy motherfucker to get caught with all that shit in your house. Nigga, how you get caught with that much heat in your house? I ain't even a drug dealer, nigga. That is dumb. Like, I don't know.
You don't gotta be a drug dealer to know that stuff.
Put this way, I don't know what he was doing for niggas to want to come raid his crib, but nigga, having all of that in your house is dumb. One.
Now, this is the thing. Let's
Why?
Before we actually get to that, because I don't know if this is all alleged. I don't know if that was all in his house. This might have been like over different spots or whatever. I don't know. All I'm saying is,
nigga, it was in your shit.
He's the headliner on that. This could be other niggas connecting him this and whatever. I don't know.
You still cook.
But
nigga,
that's
you connected to all them illegal drugs. Fentanyl kills people.
What I text you earlier today?
The other shit make niggas homeless.
Someone said, damn, Peewee got a long way to go before we see him again.
That nigga is done. How old is this
Jamaree
nigga?
didn't catch that.
I did. How old is this nigga?
Look at his early.
He ain't got that long.
He's 40.
Oh, he's 40.
He's 40? Oh, yeah, that nigga got 40 more years in the pen and he gonna be dead. They finna get that nigga life. A couple life sentences.
Real quick, Roberto asked if we're coming to the Brick House Tavern after this to watch the fights.
I mean, yeah, the
I
fights.
thought that was the plan.
The fights don't start till like fucking 11 o'clock, 10 o'clock. Yeah, that nigga Peewee Longway, boy.
Okay, yeah, all I want to say, damn, Peewee, man. I Can't Get Enough by Peewee Longway. That's one of the first songs I ever heard of you. And that shit is fucking amazing song. And it's one of like still to this day, one of the coolest videos I ever seen because it was inspired by Wolf of Wall Street. We should watch it after this. It's very good. But it's just crazy because I remember like me and you were talking, and then I always thought he was a cool guy, funny guy. But how you would say like, damn, yeah, like, he always seemed like he was very like rich and well off. I wonder, like, yeah, it's obviously that he was probably doing something like that. And then the Vlad interviews got me. What always got me, you know, Vlad. Like he'll always ask him. We'll talk about music. He'll go off on tangents. Anything non-music related. He's like, so how was your upbringing? Like, were you in the streets? He would just laugh and be like, I was a school guy. He's like, I'm a civilian. He would never say shit about nothing. You know how some of these rappers be talking crazy today. He would always be like, nope, I went to school. I was a civilian. I did my thing. And then sometimes Vlad said some crazy shit. He was like, nah. He's like, next question. So he did a good job of not posting nothing about it online, saying nothing about it in interviews, but it's just like
police ask questions.
Yeah. He dodged that shit very well, which I would give him that. But when it comes down to what we were just talking about, like, damn, he was being smart online, but dumb actually.
Correct. That's what. Like I was saying. Go ahead, T.
No, I was gonna say my thing is like, damn, I almost lost my train of thought. When you're doing that much weight and you're gonna get caught at one thing, and
Whether
then
you're
and
posting on it or not.
then it's a mental like just hood thing that we'll never understand. Like if you see that much money and you're that deep in the shit, like it's just like my thing. Only thing I can really say is it's like either you can make a certain amount and be kind of smart with it, then get the fuck out, or you can like just keep on going until you get caught, and then you have like hundreds of millions, and then go to jail for like 10 years, and then be good. So it's just like,
Except
I just wonder if you ever thought about
when
that.
you get caught with that much shit, you're not going to jail for 10 years.
Yeah, so that's another thing. So it's like,
Yeah, bro.
that would be my mentality if I was ever.
You do it. That's life. That's 20, 30, whatever.
Yeah, that's not worth it.
I've heard a nigga's getting 10 years for conspiracy
Yeah.
to sell drugs.
Damn, I'm thinking, what was Rollo's shit? Because he was moving a lot too. I don't know. You probably
Yeah,
don't know it either.
he was just moving marijuana though.
Oh, okay.
That's the thing.
Okay.
He was moving weed. And he got
like 7 years.
so that's some shit like
I'm
that,
saying if
so.
you made a couple multiple, then that'd be kind of worth it. But I don't know, bro. Yeah, all those different types of he was dealing with multiple fucking types and genres of drugs and shit. So
Yeah, bro.
yeah, damn man.
Well,
Peewee
that
Longway.
nigga gone now.
That's my thoughts on that.
Say your RIPs.
R.I.P.
You ain't
He
seen-
gone.
You ain't seen that nigga again, nigga. Doug got a better chance of getting out than that nigga.
Yeah, bro. Nah, facts. If
Deadass.
that's true, it's like we were saying. Like if you're moving that much weight, it don't matter if you posting about it online or
You're
not.
going
At
to
some
get
point,
caught.
you're going to get caught.
Especially in
It
this
might be-
age with all this technology.
It might be
like,
10 years later. It might be 15, whatever. But at some point, you're going to get caught. You're going to get caught. And it's just kind of what it is.
There ain't no way. Nothing around, nigga. There ain't no way.
Was it a
around that
Rico?
shit.
No. It's just a drug bust.
Fuck, bro.
Just a drug
And he
bust.
didn't post shit online.
Yeah. So,
They was
all
watching
right.
that
We don't
nigga.
got a whole lot of time left, so I got to kind of breeze through these fairly quickly.
This finna be a breeze.
So, Playboi Carti dropped the new song,
Carti.
which I don't really have much. To,
Baby Future.
I don't really have much to,
Yeah.
to
Baby
say about
Future,
this.
literally.
Dude,
Yeah.
the hype just ain't there. I was gonna say some dumb shit, but to transfer what I'm saying here, like, yeah, he don't have the same hype as that whole Letter Red shit. I mean, I'll wait for it to drop, but yeah, this just sounds like a fucking just cringe mimic of Future. The song is not bad though, but I'm
with the
like,
song.
Jesus Christ, bro, like just get on your knees already, bro. Like you just sounding exactly like him. Like I thought he was gonna do that, and I like when he does the weird shit. Like I kind of like because at first I'll be like, what the fuck, but then I'll like grow on me. That's what Whole Lotta Red did. I like that shit. So when I'm seeing this. And then remember when he was like about to drop, like, you know how he does that Mystique shit, like maybe like in the beginning of the year he was on that like kind of crazy like metal screamo shit almost. I was kind of gonna be like, damn, this might be interesting at least. But then he like kind of like went away and then he dropped those other singles and now he's doing this.
Yeah.
The singles were cool, but like this is just literally it's like sickening how much you're trying to sound like Future in this. But maybe it might grow. I might change my mind. But Jesus
Wait,
Christ.
it's not gonna grow because you think you listening. To
Right, bro. That's why I'm like, I don't want to like set a fucking predicted opinion, but Jesus Christ.
And I'm not even a huge Carti fan anymore, but like listening,
It's like
to
disgusting
him, I'm
almost.
like, yo, this real deal, nigga. Is Future featured on this shit? That's what I was thinking the
Yeah.
whole time listening. I'm like, nah,
It's like kind of disgusting.
can't listen.
Almost.
Nigga, yeah.
And it's a good song at the end of the day, is how you look at it. But I'm like, what the fuck, bro? And then I don't know. He just lost the hype. It's not the same no more. And then like when he tries to do like the mysterious shit, I'm just like, it just died out, bro. Because that was like 2 years ago.
When I seen a nigga wear a thong, it was a rap. The nigga popped up on a thong on Aiden Ross.
That's personally, that's when I became a fan.
Nigga, that's crazy.
I used to
But
look forward to the nigga dropping this shit, bro.
a thong on stream,
Nah,
I
it's like,
can't. I don't even care to listen to nothing you got.
It was a leotard.
a thong.
Balenciaga.
It was
A
Balenciaga,
thong.
wasn't it?
Yes.
I think it was.
So by default, it doesn't matter. It's fucking fashion.
It's fashion, bro. Come on, bro.
Nigga,
Demure,
ain't he-
demure,
He
demure.
had this shit show him. If the fucked up part, the funny part is that he gets those photos and he will send them out to media. Like it's, bro, being like a rap, like honestly, being like a famous, not just rapper, but just like, but actually no, especially a rapper. Just like the shit that people plant trying to like get clout is crazy.
Academics on Stream Talk. I
Yes.
think the other day he was like on some.
Cardi sent him that shit.
Yeah, he was like Drake, Carti. They talked to me all day just about what about this? What about you do? I'm like, and then he's like, why are you talking to me? Just just post it. Like, I'm like, it kind of makes sense, but they want to keep their mystique and
correct.
Everything's strategically planned.
But you know,
that's the rap game, though, I guess.
Playboi Carti, his whole aura. Fuck, I can't believe I use that word. His whole aura, his whole persona is based around mystique. I will say Drake right now, for being as monumental as he is, he doesn't really keep a whole lot of shit. Obviously, he's still private in his own right, but he still like posts like normal for the most part, and comments on people's shit and stuff like that. Like he's kind of tapped in.
Yeah.
As opposed to like again, Playboi Carti's a lot of his. If he didn't,
his marketing revolves around that.
If okay, think about Playboi Carti back in 2016.
SoundCloud broke boy.
Yes, and I loved him. Now, if Playboi Carti didn't make that switch to what he is now, I don't know how relevant.
It worked for him. For sure.
I don't know how relevant he would be.
Yeah, and I think he's just been doing it so long. It's just starting to, I guess, in my opinion, it's starting to get a little old and just like.
And that's why he switches shit up. That's why he switches the voice. Like he got us talking about this future shit right now. Like he switches shit like that. Again, I'm not trying to defend.
That. I love that.
All I'm saying is like it's
but
all calculated.
Everything every time he does it, it's something different.
Yeah.
And it's the first time where he's sounding like another nigga. And then his album cover, I don't know if it's an official album cover. He's like doing the dedication like Lil Wayne tape thing. I'm like, what the fuck? Like,
no, he said he said it's not.
It's not official?
Nah.
I figured because
he said
that's
his
crazy.
official was the one where you, like the subwoofer looking shit
with the black and just like the font. Okay. Because I was like, what the fuck?
I didn't even catch
Nah,
that.
it was like a speaker. It's literally like a speaker.
Yeah, I think he's gonna for a guy like that. There's a big difference between a guy like Playboi Carti and a guy like Drake.
He said this is the speaker.
Not
this the cover.
That I didn't see that.
Yeah,
that's fucking.
And not
that's it. Yeah, that ain't it.
That'd be crazy. That'd be crazy. That would be hard though.
That would be.
For album though, nah.
But there's a big difference between a guy like Playboi Carti and a guy like Drake.
Rod Wave and Drake new track, How It Sound. That's what.
God damn, just cut off his.
Well, I seen it and I was on.
I saw on Twitter earlier. I didn't listen to it though.
It actually came out.
I don't know.
Okay, continue. I'd seen it. I was like, oh.
But like I was saying, there's a large difference between Playboi Carti and a Drake in regards to like Drake. Yes, he switches up sounds.
He just adapts.
Yeah, but it's like Playboi Carti kind of has to do it to a more of an extreme level.
Yeah,
where it's so like it's
left
like it has to be so unorthodox to where you're kind of like, what the fuck?
That's what I'm saying. That's what the screamo shit at the beginning. I was like, yo,
it has to be it has to be him like creating a new sound of his own in a sense.
Yeah.
As opposed to Drake, who can just kind of like latch on to the wave of somebody else and like make it his own. And people are like, oh, it's Drake. He can do that. He's fire.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's my thoughts on that. But I think Carti, it's gonna be tough to keep up with that. It's gonna be exhausting over time.
I feel like it's already dying though.
You know what I mean?
He's still got the.
Especially once the era is over of the kids who are invested in him at this moment, to where once they start to kind of grow up and start adulting, kind of like we were with like Wiz Khalifa and shit. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like once they start to evolve and grow up, it's like, all right, now it's that wave is gone, which maybe he's anticipating.
You know who? Since we're talking about like niggas like doing different waves and whatever, you know, who I feel has been not secretly, but like who's been like doing that and like a kind of throwing shit at a wall and see what sticks away and it's kind of working. Fucking NLE Choppa. Bro, I've been looking at the trajectory of his career, and then we can segue into the whatever shit. If you really think about it, because I don't follow the music that much to really, and you probably don't either, to really see what he's done. But bro, think about it. He started off with like the Shotta Flow 2 thing. That was kind of everybody said like he was okay, just kind of on some like NBA YoungBoy energy, whatever. He went from kind of that till he kind of like he popped. Then he had his little just generic trap, like walk him down. Yeah. Then he went to that conscious chakra, healthy wave shit, and then he went right after that to he went to like some well, I think it's kind of now he's like on some. No, he went from that to like now he was just talking about like the slut me out, all this shit, and then now he's just on some like
bad bitch. I want to fuck me.
Yeah,
too.
now there he was still kind of like just I'm a rapper talking about just hella just like porn rap type slutty shit, and now he's doing like the zesty Fucking think about all those little. But hey, I'm not hating. It's kind of working. You see on my Instagram, like kind of posting, like kind of like I'm coming out and all that shit. And I think kind of like this era he's in right now is kind of working from because you see at his shows and shit. Like that's all I'm saying.
I don't give a fuck what nobody says, bro. Rap, hip hop, that type of music is the most difficult genre to excel in for an extended period of time.
Yeah.
Just for the simple fact that you have to always create new sounds. You always have to adapt.
I feel like now it wasn't always like that.
You're right.
Yeah.
Oh, now it definitely is because there's more of a microscope on you, and there's so many options out there.
You don't need talent. That's why you always have to change it. People don't need talent, so you're exposed to so much music.
Yeah.
That may not even be that great.
The shock value is kind of more.
Yeah, so nigga, I got to do something to stand out outside of all of y'all making the same music. I'm sure other genres are like that, but I don't believe it's like that when it comes to hip hop. I mean, to other genres. I feel like hip hop is the one that you gotta do something to where you stand out. Country artists, I don't feel like are like the pop artists. Pop is the only other genre where I feel like you have to do something to stand out. And maybe
You saying pop?
Pop.
Really?
Yeah, I feel like you gotta do stuff to stand out. And then I feel like Spanish music is the same way. You gotta do something different to pop and stand out.
Or are you gonna fall off?
Or yeah.
So I'm gonna keep it moving because we were just talking about NLE Choppa. Y'all know about this. NLE Choppa goes off on Complex for their top 20 rappers in their 20s list. So
Top 20 rappers in the 20s list?
Quoted from NLE Choppa. Y'all got me fucked up. Stop playing with me.
The 20s list, like people in their 20s?
Top 20
rappers in their 20s.
All time?
Right now. It says the
Technically, it wouldn't be all time because hip hop been out for 50 years.
I have the list up right now. It says the title of the list is Jamaree. Listen, the title of the list is the 20 best rappers in their 20s right now.
Oh, that nigga's not in the top 20. I'll tell you that now, and I can't even think of 20 rappers. But I would.
All I'm gonna say is number 20
is who?
Cash Cobain.
He's a rapper.
Yeah, for sure.
No, he's a hip hop artist. He's not a rapper.
Perfect example of why the list is fucked.
They still put that in the same.
That's not a rapper.
Listen, you can argue.
That's cool.
I'm not here to argue with you. All I'm saying is that's what we'll look at it.
That's not a rapper. A rapper is a rapper. A rapper? Kendrick's a rapper.
Is he in his 20s?
Put this way.
He's not saying he's in 20s. He's saying he's a rapper.
What's his face? Shit. Freddie Gibbs is a rapper. Fucking niggas like that rap. They don't make music as far as hits. Yes, don't get me wrong. Freddie Gibbs can make hits, and I feel like he's more of a on the conscious side. But that's a rapper. Hip hop artist is someone like a Drake. He's not a rapper. He's a hip hop artist.
Rap is a derivative of hip hop.
But rap is more on lyrics. Hip hop is more on more upbeat dancing.
I'm gonna disagree with you on that one, but hey, I feel you.
I mean, in rap, you don't make rap music for niggas to dance to. So I don't know how you would disagree with that. Hip hop is literally exactly what the word says. Hip hop.
You can rap on a song that niggas can dance to.
But I'm saying that doesn't make you a rapper.
If you're because you can still rapping, but you can still rap. It's like it's like Ludacris rapping on Justin Bieber Baby. It's like he's rapping on fucking the song. It's not like rappity rap, but it's still rap.
Cash Cobain, he doesn't rap.
I'm not even here to argue about that because I don't give a fuck about that. All I'm trying to say is that listen, Complex dropped the top 20 best rappers in their 20 right now. Whether you want to group it or not, I don't give a fuck. 20 was Cash Cobain. Okay, who do you think 19 was?
I don't
Terrence.
know.
It's Jack Harlow.
I saw that.
He should be in the top 10.
I'm scrolling down the list. 18 is Boss Man D-Lo. You got Baby Keem on here. 16 is NBA Youngboy. 15 is Sexy Red.
Yikes.
The list is fucked when you put her on there. She can't rap.
14 is V's. I fuck with that.
The fuck?
I fuck with V's. 13 is Doechii. I don't know who that is.
They must be going off sales.
12 is Ken Carson. 11 is Lil Uzi. 10 is Chief Keef. Huh?
What are we basing this off of? Complex
I have
lists
no-
are always stupid.
They're always fucked, bro.
That's why I don't even say anything.
9 is Lil Baby. 8 is Lil Yachty. 7 is Glorilla. 6 is Lotto. I'm gonna put Glorilla before Lotto anyway.
I'm not putting none of them bitches on this list.
5 is Yeet. 6 is Megan Thee Stallion. 3 is Central C.
Wait, number 3? Holy shit. What are we basing this
Number
off of?
2 is Doja Cat.
That's crazy.
And number 1 is Playboi Carti.
Bro.
It can't be off lyrics.
Wait.
It can't be off lyrics. Man. This is
If
off
we're talking about rap, nigga, the best nigga that could rap on that list is Yachty and Harlow. Them the 2 best rappers on that, and out of all 20 people, them the 2 best rappers lyrically, because that's what rapping is, lyrics. Those are the 2 best lyricists on that whole entire list.
Hold
Nobody on there else can rap.
Let's look through. So you saying Yeet can't?
No,
Why are you so mad?
bro, that list just pissed me off. You saying that, nigga? The fact, bro.
Hold on, let's not act like Lil Baby can't rap.
When? When?
What do you mean win? Lil
When's
Baby
the-
can rap.
Southside goes crazy.
Lil Baby has gotten better, even better as a rapper over the years.
He got better or he got worse? Because I feel like he got better and then fell off as far as rapping. When he made that Black Empowerment song,
That was in 2020.
that was the last time he could rap. That he can't rap that good. He's been on a decline since then. Lyrically, in my opinion, he's been on a decline lyrically since then.
What the fuck kind of take is that?
That is my take. The fuck? What you mean? What kind of take? That is the take, nigga. What? Put this way, yo, Complex got the rap game fucked up when you put Sexy Red on there and you put her at 16. Then you go even further to put the big,
Listen, I'm
the
not saying
big
hold
huff
up.
bitch
Okay.
on there at 6. You got me fucked up.
Listen, you cannot argue with Baby King being on this list.
No, but he shouldn't be there. He should be higher. I forgot about you said him too. He should be top 10. Why the fuck? Why? Because he's not selling X, Y, and Z. That has to be a factor. Selling. How much you're selling.
I like Boss Man Deal on there.
Bro, top 10 ain't even top 10. The top Carti can't even rap. Nigga can't rap, bro.
What's your top 3?
Oh
What's your
my
top 3
God.
rappers in their 20s?
I mean, I don't know how many rappers are in their 20s. I don't know, but if I'm gonna go based off their list, Jack Harlow would be Jack Harlow and Baby Keem and fuck, I can't remember the other nigga, but they would be up there. The other the female artists would not be in the top 10. I mean, I get you want to throw women in there. That's cool. But they're not in top 10. If you want to favor them to put them in there just, to have in their 20s, they would be in the top. They would be the bottom half of they'd be the bottom of the list. So 15 through 20.
I
Just to favor 'em.
I can't lie though. Based on that list though, as far as a nigga in their 20s like making noise and shit, that's a little disrespectful to NLE Choppa.
Because that nigga can actually rap. So if you would have put him on the list,
I
it
can
made
see why.
sense.
I can see why he's a little hot about that. That's a little disrespectful.
Because a rap, bro, like I said, a rapper is a
I'm
nigga
just going
that
based on
has
the list.
lyrics.
Like
A
you
rapper,
put Boss Man D-Lo, who's been out for like a year, and then like, yeah, I don't know.
Nigga,
Shout out
you-
to Boss Man D-Lo though.
Bro,
but
you put Megan Thee Stallion 6. Nigga, in what world, in what planet does that make sense? I don't even know how that makes sense. Sexy Red shouldn't even be on the list.
it's a weird list.
She
It's just a weird
can't
list.
rap. Bro, she can't rap.
Hey,
Nigga, we heard the album. She can't rap. Why is she on the list? Why? Because she hot and she with Drake. Oh, we're gonna
That's
put her
why.
on the list. That doesn't make her a good rapper.
It's called politics.
Nigga, that's
Of course
fucking
it is.
awful, bro. Complex needs to be canceled, bro.
they should
God
change,
damn.
they gotta change the name of this list from the 20
Artist.
list. They gotta change the name of this from the 20 best rappers in the 20s right now to the 20 best. Or I'm sorry, the 20 hottest rappers in the 20s right now.
I think NLE should still be out there. As far as a nigga making noise, he's definitely hotter than a few people that you named on there. And like I said, politics. There's literally maybe someone in that office who just doesn't like NLE Choppa, and that's the only reason why he's not on there. Politics.
Yeah. Speaking of politics, y'all watch the debate?
I watched some of it.
Who you voting for?
I'm not gonna lie, Chief. I'm probably not even gonna vote. I'm not into it like that. It's fucked, but I'm a little ignorant with the shit. I'm not gonna lie to you. I like follow it for entertainment.
I just say it was fun.
And I'll have a conversation or two here or there, but when like getting super deep into politics, I'm not a politics guy for real.
You voting, Jamaree? Who you vote for?
Yeah, you might have this because I'm just not into it. But Donald Trump is funny as hell, though. I will say that. And I'd rather him win over Kamala.
I think it's pronounced Kamala.
Kamala? How'd I say it?
You said Kamala, which is how I said it too. Kamala. It's Kamala.
I didn't fucking know.
Kamala Harris.
Kamala. That's how I said it.
Kamala Harris.
Black girl shit.
But yeah, I'm voting. I'm voting for Trump. I say that loud and proud, nigga. I ain't voting for. I ain't gonna say how I was gonna say it. Hey, I was gonna have the black queens on my ass just the way I was gonna say it. No, I'm not voting for no black girl for president. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Whoa.
I'm not. And that's not even because it actually it is.
Keep me out of this clip.
Nah, you got too many black women clips. You right. Nah, I'm not voting for her because she's a black woman and you're a Democrat. And I feel like it's time for a change, personally. Like, slow down.
Slow down.
Wouldn't you?
No. It's a
or the side little bar.
It's a mix between both of the two things. So I think it for me, it's a
niggas
mix
already been
between the actual parties in general, and then not to mention, because bro, think about it. The last time we had a Republican in office, besides the one term for Donald Trump. Nigga, we had Obama. Obama took over in 2008. From 2008 till now, nigga, Democrats have been in charge as president other than the 4 years Trump was president.
Okay, hey, listen. Fuck off.
But the black girl shit.
I'm trying to ask you, what you mean? Why don't you want to vote for a black girl? I'm not arguing with you. I'm just curious. I don't give a fuck who you vote for.
I mean, I'm not here for you, though. Nigga, you can't get me out of this, nigga. Put this way, Charleston White said it the best, but I'm not going to recite it how he said it because that nigga.
He's definitely insane. But tell me how you would say it.
For me, I'm not voting for them because I feel like women with power in general, not even going to include the race, women in power are, how can I say it? I guess the best way to say it is to give you an example. Think about female police officers. Think about like how aggressive they are and just like trying to prove they're worthy of the job. Like they almost try too hard and they go above and beyond and they overly aggressive. When you think about cops, they're overly aggressive trying to prove, oh, I'm not going to let them walk all over me. Well, think about that as a president. Nigga, that's not a good characteristic to have as a president, especially if you got a woman that women are already emotional. Nigga, unless homegirl don't get a period, nigga, she has a cycle.
Wait. Then why not just say a woman? Why you gotta say a black woman?
Well, nigga, black.
You did say black woman. So
I know. I said black. And
I completely agree with you.
But I'm describing the women in general, and then I'm gonna get to the black woman part because being a black woman makes it worse, in my opinion. Like I was cool with voting for Hillary Clinton. I was cool with that.
That just contradicts your whole statement.
No, that proves what I just said.
I said emotional.
Let me explain. Why does it prove what you
So
said?
for me, I was voting for Hillary because at that time I was like, I'm voting for Democrats, and I know Bill Clinton, this nigga gonna be on their side, nigga. He good, and that nigga was good in the hood, literally, no pun intended. So that was the last time the country was like good, and then you had Bush come in. It was rocky, niggas in war, X, Y, and Z. Then you had Obama come in, nigga trying to fix everything that one nigga fucked up. So he never was able to do anything he said he wanted to do. And then you had Trump come in, he did what he did. And then you had the pandemic, and then Biden came in, and then they didn't do shit. Literally, they did nothing but embrace all the wrong things. Like, I feel like they did all the wrong things as a president would do. And then you got her, she's the vice president. This nigga's at this point, he's a puppet. This nigga, he don't really know what's going on. You're in his corner. No, nothing is happening. So why the fuck would we vote for you? And you by the side with the president now and nothing's happening. Like, just based off that idea, why would we vote for you and you're already in office technically?
So you feel, so let me just sum it.
There's a lot of things.
Let's wrap this up real quick.
So a lot of things.
To a rabbit hole of this. So basically, you feel like because she is not doing anything while she's currently the sitting vice president, why would I trust you with the full presidency to head the country? And on top of that, because you are a woman in general, and you feel like women react off of emotions, and they try to prove things because of the type of treatment and, because of the type of treatment and disadvantage that women have had over the years. And so you feel like she's going to try to like overcompensate for that.
Yep. And I feel like the whole immigration thing that she stands for is fucking the country up. So I wouldn't vote for her for that reason either. But the whole black woman thing, bro, I just know how black women are. Nigga, we're black. Why, like, I know how black women are. Think about it, bro. Think about it. Think about how black women are towards Tory Lanez and the whole Megan Thee Stallion shit. That's just.
So you feel like that
right there. I'm
listen.
just trying to paint a picture in
Listen,
your head. Think
I
about
hear you. Listen,
I want that in office. Fuck out of here. I don't. That's me.
I'm gonna be real with you.
I'm good.
Kamala Harris is not that type of black.
If you ask her, she not black.
Okay, my point being is that's proven me more. All I'm saying is it ain't like she's some.
But is she black tomorrow? So
it ain't like. Listen, I don't give a fuck who you vote for now. All I'm saying is that that's an interesting way to look at it. It kind of helps me get into the mind of what people are thinking. People have these kind of weird reasons as to why they're voting for one person versus another. That's your reason. That's what it is. You're right to vote. T is a vote, and it is what it is. I'm gonna move on. Okay.
I have one question about this politics world.
Go ahead, T.
So Joe Biden, this might be a dumb question, or I might be onto something. Joe Biden, he resigned, right?
Yeah.
So
well, he didn't resign
from the race.
No, he resigned from the race. He didn't resign. He didn't resign from presidency.
He's still president.
He just decided.
Okay, that was my question. I was like, who the fuck is president right now?
Yeah,
he resigned.
He didn't resign. He just stepped out of the race.
You just don't hear shit about him because he ain't in the race.
And then I see he's on the beach and shit. I'm like, who is the president?
He's still the president.
He's the president. He just ain't doing shit.
Last months, just vibing, bro.
He's living his life right now.
Not doing shit.
Now that he's not running against, I don't give a fuck. So, what do you guys think about celebrities endorsing politics?
It can hurt or it can help them, and I'm gonna say based off of what I feel like you about to get at, Taylor Swift, I feel like it's gonna hurt her endorsing who she endorsed because of all her types of fans.
I feel like they're mostly Trump,
bro. They're all Trump supporters.
Oof.
So nigga, you're gonna lose mad fans. There's gonna be a bunch of people that they like.
I want to see her numbers now that she said that.
I feel like they're gonna drop.
Like
I wonder if they paid her for that.
It had to, bro. Did you see that post? It's the most like
I actually did not see the
robotic
post.
like force.
It was on her Instagram.
Yeah.
This shit crazy.
How did I not see the post?
Put it this way. Hey, remember? Oh wait, this will tell you how much that affected her when she did it. Remember how she was like 1 and 2 most like stream artists in the world? She's number 4.
Oh, really?
So
she's never been number 4, nigga. She's always been 1 and 2 with The Weeknd, nigga. She only has this is crazy, but she only has 93.5 million monthly listeners, nigga. That used to be like 110 million.
Damn.
That's how many she's losing. She's gonna lose more.
Yeah, it's 50-50 of people being like, oh yeah.
She used to have 150 million what?
She used to have like 115 million monthly listeners.
Oh, now
on
she's
Spotify. She's at 93.5. Nigga, The Weeknd's still at 105.3.
So she said, just to sum it up, I will be casting my vote for Kamala Harris, and Tim Walz in the 2024 presidential election. I'm voting for Kamala Harris because she fights for the rights and causes I believe need a warrior to champion them. I've done my research and I've made my choice. Your research is all yours to do, and the choice is yours to make. I also want to say, especially for first-time voters, remember that in order to vote, you have to be registered. So she turned off the comments on that post. She got 10 million likes, 1.5 million shares. Now, they definitely had to pay her for that.
I was thinking that too. Yeah.
They had to pay her.
Shit. It seemed like it.
Yeah. They threw the bag because Taylor Swift. Why the fuck would she?
Why would she come out and say that? It's just the way she's doing it. Like she's a damn president, like saying something.
They had to have paid her for that.
She losing shit. Billie
She got and nobody can say anything. She got all her comments turned off on her page, so can't nobody say shit.
I bet she do because she knows she gonna get backlash,
Yeah.
and not even because
demographics is mainly
just because you specified your political views, bro. That was dumb. That's a big risk you take.
Yeah.
at that type of stardom, bro, it's best to just not say anything.
That means
let that shit rock.
about it, so.
She was better off just letting it rock and not saying nothing.
Yeah, it's crazy,
those are the views you keep to yourself when you at her status.
Yeah.
You don't tell nobody. But I just looked though. Billie Eilish is #1 top in the world
For real?
on Spotify. Somehow, I don't know what music she
Good old
makes,
Billie
but
Eilish. Don't get me started on that.
the eyes go crazy.
Yeah, the eyes do go crazy. Wait, which eyes you talking about? Okay, that's all.
These two, both of them.
All right, man. Let's wrap this up. OnlyFans creators made $5.3 billion in 2023. That is 10% more than the combined NBA salaries from the 2023 to 2024 season.
Actually insane. But I'm not mad at the females though. It's insane. I'm just mad at the male population for indulging in this simpletry.
You always say that.
But
Which I get it.
That's all I can really say about that. And it's just like this generation. I could never but damn girl, get the bag. That's crazy. Dude, if I was a girl, I'd be the biggest whore and just like a fucking millionaire, bro. It's so easy these days. That's crazy.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
Niggas are sick.
I saw a girl on Twitter, it went viral, just this decent, nice looking blonde girl literally posted she zipped down her shirt and had her legs kind of it wasn't even no nudity and had her legs kind of spread. She's like, this made my Twitter about to drop a sex tape. That was this caption. She got 100K followers in a day, literally a day or two. And then there's probably 7 ways to monetize off that already. So I'm just
horny, bro.
It's so easy, bro.
As long as you are willing
serious.
As long as you are willing to sacrifice your morals as a woman,
yeah.
In most cases, you can make a quick bag.
Yeah, and then
that's no disrespect to women.
And I ain't gonna lie,
y'all have the power.
Yeah,
y'all have the power.
With fast money comes slow problems, though, because
I have not heard that. I gotta write that down.
Yeah, because you're gonna get all different bullshit that comes with that, weirdo niggas and all that.
Yeah,
but I mean, at the end of the day, is it worth it? Is the main question. And, I mean, shit, bro. With the money these girls are making, it fucking is.
Jamaree,
amp up your security.
Dude,
if I was a girl, I'd be fucking rich as
I
fuck.
feel like that industry nowadays is
I'd be an escort.
the top of what it used. Remember back in the days, niggas used to go to the store, buy the DVDs, burn the DVDs on Blink CDs. Now, it used to be free back then. Now you gotta pay for it. Now you got niggas, instead of going to those companies that niggas was those in that industry. You know how they had the company, you had different companies, they made their own videos, they had all their, I'm trying not to say the word, but now you got the OF, they have a bunch of people come on there,
keep it all in
subscriptions. Yeah, you can have your own shit, we'll pay you to do this, and while you doing that, we making money. So it's I feel like
kind of smart, honestly.
No, it's
smart, but bro, it's actually detrimental to society.
I think the OnlyFans owner or creator made the creator of OnlyFans made $300 million last year or some shit like that. I said,
that'll be more for some reason.
Bro,
no.
The whole industry
just takes a percentage.
The whole industry is fucked up. I honestly don't think it should exist. Personally,
morally,
you can't get rid of it.
But everything revolves around money.
But I'm saying, bro,
there's no
I'm not even talking about morals. Just the idea of me spending X, Y, and Z a month to see this girl with half her clothes on or have no clothes on.
That's our fault, though.
No, but then, bro, because
we don't have to do it.
But I'm saying, but
nobody's forcing us to give us a credit card.
What I'm saying, the way OnlyFans works is because I've experienced, I've tried to figure out what the fuck this is. So I've hit the subscribe button, look at some shit, bro. When you subscribe,
so you paid?
No, I didn't pay. When you subscribe to some shit,
this nigga paid. Be real.
Fuck no.
After all this,
bro, when you subscribe to some shit,
I bought a couple.
The girls essentially, they'll send you a message, and in those messages it'll be videos that you have to pay for. So you'll get free shit But it ain't nothing. You gotta pay for the shit that's explicit.
Oh yeah, we know that.
But that's what I'm saying.
To spend more money.
But that's what I'm saying.
You have to pay like for a DM.
That's an issue with men in society, nigga. Why are we going to the lengths of going out of our way to pay
because men are lonely and horny and incels.
But you can get all this shit for free. That is literally the shit that don't make sense, nigga. There
guys want certain girls.
There are 3 websites that I can name off top of my head.
This is a rebuttal to everything you're saying.
No, there are 3 websites on top of my head where everything is free, and the girls on those websites look better than the bitches.
But what if your neighbor has an OnlyFans and she's on Pornhub, she's on OnlyFans, like, and you find out about it, people word around town.
Why
like,
do I
hey,
care?
Okay, you don't care, but one nigga who barely goes out, doesn't have any friends, is maybe like an incel horny. It's supposed to see that. It's gonna be like, it's only $5. Let me do that. And shit.
There's a difference. There's a difference between
the websites you could go on for free and see the same type of bitch.
If you tell that nigga that, he's gonna be like, no, I want to see her. I want to see her tits, dude.
There's something about the closed off access to a woman that makes a guy want it even more. Where it's like, yes, I can go watch.
That means a nigga.
Slow down.
I ain't gonna
Listen
say the word I'm thinking in my head.
It's like I could go watch, a video on this website or that website, whatever. But something about the fact that I see this woman and she has her clothes on, but if I want to see her without clothes, I can go on this link. I just gotta pay for it. I gotta pay $10 a month, $12.99 a month, whatever. It is something about it that just kind of like clicks in their head.
And there's a weird fetish of niggas who like just like giving girls money and like,
that too.
Like and like treat me like shit and let me give you money and shit like that. Like,
and on top of that, OnlyFans makes some of these men feel like they have closer connections with these women than they really do.
And that's a bad thing.
Absolutely, all this shit's
back
terrible.
to my point, the male
it's all
population
terrible.
is fucked.
No,
none of it's good.
No. That's a horrible thing for the safety of women. Nigga, they should feel not safe from what you did.
There's so many OnlyFans only stores.
The comment you just made, women should not feel safe that do that content.
But unfortunately, they do.
At that point, if I feel like I'm close to you, nigga, let's say I seen you, you seen Law and Order Special Victims Unit, and nigga, I watched the shit. Nigga, let's just say I'm out and I see you and I don't know. Let's just say I force myself onto you, and I can say, that's for better sake of me saying the word. I force myself onto you.
Chill out
in public.
Grape.
Whatever. I force myself onto you, and when we go to court, well, she wanted it. Why do you say that? Oh, because I built this connection with her on OF and X, Y, and Z.
That's called a parasocial relationship.
But my thing is, how can you now say, oh, well, she didn't want it, or this This is the issue, and these are things that come with that, and that's why I say it's actually insane. Because they message you back on there. If you message them, they message you back. Like, they actually have conversations with you, whether it's them or not. Bro, it's insane. Yeah. Like,
usually it's funny is most of the time it's not them. They have like someone who they hired to go on there and respond. It's a business, bro. Crazy. All it is, and it's all for a guy to fucking wink his shit and have some white stuff come out. That's literally it, man. All right, he want the Alfredo sauce. That's it, bro. So anyway, man.
The updated puppies, sir, on the website.
So we're gonna end this off. Terrence wants to get a dog. He's been looking all day.
Shit's hard, man. Finding the right one.
Yeah. If you guys have any recommendations for any type of dogs that you feel would be a good fit for a 30-year-old male, lives alone, works from home, and doesn't want a dog that barks a lot.
Maybe like going off that, like a Maltese, like a poodle mix, corgi poo, in that realm, like a Maltese, yeah.
Gotcha.
Golden doodle,
something like that.
Doodle bob, doodle this, doodle that.
Well, still want something cute, something that he can, where a girl's seeing with him. They're like, oh my God, he's so cute. You know what I mean?
I'm really not even. I get why niggas doing that.
Get you a Shih Tzu.
No, but
get you a Shih Tzu.
Fuck out of here.
And my mom's dog.
No goddamn Shih Tzu.
My mom's dog don't bark.
I don't give a shit.
I ain't mad at him.
But fucking Shih Tzu.
I'd rather.
People don't look at Shih Tzus and they go, oh my God, it's fucking Shih Tzu. I don't want a Shih Tzu.
Nigga, you don't even want a dog.
I don't. But anyway,
we didn't even touch on the Tory Lane shit real quick.
That was the thing I skipped. But we're not touching it.
That's crazy.
You told me to skip if I didn't want to talk about it.
Oh, that's what you said you didn't want to talk about? That's crazy. That's crazy. Nigga said, I don't really want to talk about this.
Oh, man. No, we can talk about it.
How big do these motherfuckers
You want to talk about it?
No. Let's go ahead and wrap it up, bro.
I want to talk about the nigga not being able to drop prison tapes.
Nah, in fact, we go talk
because,
about
bro, like, and I don't even want to die. It's not even really about the music for me, for him. I want to talk about like
His
just
rates?
what he. No, not even that. I don't even care about talking about the case. It's more so he said that his cell didn't get raided, but I mean, by the definition, they got raided. Like, they came in there, they took all his shit that he had in there, whatever the fuck he was using to record his music. But he said they did it because when he was making all those prison tapes from prison, that money he was making from it, he was taking in pretty much niggas that was locked up in there with him. He was paying for their attorneys and reopening their cases for them with the money he made from it. And he said he got 470 something people, inmates in there, lawyers in their cases reopened. And you know how the prisons work. The states fund the prisons based off the amount of people in there. So if niggas is getting out, we have an issue because we're not making money. And you're the reason why? Oh, no, we can't have that. So we taking all your shit. So you can't do it. So I thought that was interesting because I'm like, damn, that nigga was helping people. And it's like they want to keep people in there. I just think that's fucked up. And he was helping black people at that.
It's because prison's a business, man.
But he was helping black people, and I feel like not that many people are talking about it. Like, he's helping black. He's helping.
Hold up, wait, I'm so confused. I thought we just had a conversation. You not really rallying for the black people right now.
Who?
You.
Right for what black people?
Because you said you didn't want the black.
Said who?
Not shit. You said woman. You said
I
black
said-
woman.
Yeah, I'm not riding
So-
for Kamala Harris.
Kamala.
Whatever the fuck that bitch name is. Whatever. I'm not riding for her.
Yikes.
The fuck? She don't know whether she black or Indian. Bitch, which one is you? You in a, like, I don't get it.
Oh God.
So, like, for me, but like, bro, I'm rocking with black people, especially black innocent men that are in jail for shit that they shouldn't be in, or niggas that's in jail in California for non-violent
offenses?
Yeah, they just doing years for. So it's like there's a lot of wrongful convictions. I thought that was interesting, but no one's really talking about that nigga and how he was doing that for them, whether he's locked up or not.
Damn.
No, I hear you.
So.
I was being serious when you said sign a treaty. Like, I was like, yo, send me. I'll actually sign it.
So like on
I
his,
was literally gonna be like sign it if it was like a couple second process.
So on his thing, because he has like his actual
say I
Instagram
did.
profile, and then he has like this profile he made is called the Tory tapes, and on the Tory tapes they send out every week like an hour early music that he's gonna drop. He sends it out hour early, so I get to hear it an hour early, and on that same like message, he sent out. Like, I don't think it's him. I think it's someone else that's associated with him sent out a petition. So
Petition, that was the word. Yeah.
Yeah,
I ain't
so-
gonna do all that. I don't care that much. Just
It-
if
it
you would have
don't-
sent it in the group chat, I would have been like, I was kind of bored. I just would have like probably signed it.
it literally take 2 seconds to do. But
I'm
I was
saying,
just
I
like,
would've signed it.
I seen it. Then I sent it.
You didn't send the link. You just like
He
sent a
sent it-
screenshot.
He sent it to me.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he just sent it to you though.
Did you
I
sign
didn't-
it?
I didn't send it.
No.
No, that nigga ain't
Why?
signed it. He don't even know why he ain't signed that shit.
I don't know why I would sign it.
Why would you not sign it?
Because he made.
Don't do that.
Say yes.
All right.
Why would you hold
See,
it? Why would
just so you know, Terrence is trolling you. By the way, he gonna sign it.
I would
He
legit.
trolled.
I swear to
I
God.
know he
would
would
sign
sign
trolled.
it, but I'm
He
trying to
trolled.
figure out why you wouldn't sign it.
First of all, I don't even give a fuck. I don't know Tory Lanez.
You don't have to know the nigga to sign some shit to help a nigga.
Colorado's up 21.
Why you gotta hold it?
All
Why
right,
you gotta know a nigga to help
Listen,
a nigga?
man, we gotta wrap this shit up, bro.
Put it this way, if you was locked up and you had a bunch of niggas trying to get petitions signed, you want them to not get niggas to sign it? That's where I was gonna go at in the
You
text.
ain't supporting
But I
black
didn't-
men.
Yeah, like and let's say you didn't do some shit, but you locked up for some shit you ain't do.
I don't know what the fuck he did or did not
But
do.
it don't matter. This
know what the fuck he
put it this
did.
way, we don't. But I'm saying, put you in his
Don't
shoes.
matter.
Put you in his shoes, and we don't know whether you did it or not. But you
Not the
want us
feet,
to
the
believe that.
shoes.
But you want us to believe that you didn't do it, right? So you got niggas sign a petition. You trying to do this. You don't want niggas to sign a petition for you to help you get out. You want to stay in there.
Put yourself in his
Just
shoes,
because
bro.
he wants it doesn't mean that I have to do it.
But I'm saying, if you was in his shoes,
not
locked
Megan.
up,
Not Megan's shoes.
If you was
his shoes.
Megan's foot.
Shoes.
If
foot.
you was locked
He said
up,
shoes, sorry,
if you
fucking
was
shoes.
locked up, you don't want niggas outside petitioning for you to get out. That's what I'm asking you. So for you to say you wouldn't sign it because you don't
That's
know
like-
whether he did it or not, I'm asking you flip it in your shoes. If you was out, you would want niggas to do the same thing.
I'm not saying that Tory shouldn't want me to sign it. All I'm saying is I'm my own person, and it's my decision if I want to sign it or not.
But what is the reason behind why you wouldn't?
Because I don't know what the fuck is going on with that. I have no clue.
Oh wait, so you have to
I'm signing a petition. Yes.
You have to know what's going on to sign a petition.
Yes.
That's crazy.
How is that crazy?
That's crazy.
I'm just out here just signing shit.
Nigga, it ain't like you write your signature down. Nigga, you put your first and last name and you literally put your email. Nigga, that's literally was it.
I'm good. Anyway, let's go ahead and wrap this up. All right. How long have we been going
crazy. For? I don't know.
About 2 hours.
If a nigga can't sign a petition for a nigga, you can't listen to their music.
So we appreciate y'all tapping in. If you have any dog suggestions for Terrence, please leave them in the comment section below. We are about to go watch some fights tonight. And yeah, we'll be hanging out. So we'll holler at y'all. Appreciate y'all tapping in. Episode 60. Just like that. Oh, follow me at Roy Motors. Follow him at
T Greenery.
Jamaree.
Sincere Poppy.
And follow us at Payday Off Podcast. Like, comment, subscribe. We appreciate y'all tuning in. 60 fucking episodes. 3 years?
Yeah, 3 years.
3 years later. We appreciate y'all just riding with us, man. Thank you guys. Just like that, we out.
You ain't got no job, and you ain't got shit to do.